about right.
Well, hello and welcome. As always, I'm your friendly neighbor, Dungeon Master Peter. Welcome to our Halloween special where Dom is the DM.
Halloween? Wait.
Remember, folks, the person at the end of the table is a Dungeon Master, not the person on the side.
Don't get me in trouble.
As always, Dom has found us by driving up on the side of the road and offering us candy. He offered me 2 Skittles and a Snickers. He offered Ramon a chocolate bunny, and Rob did it for free.
Where's my bunny?
While
Where's my bunny, Dom? God damn it.
Was offered
Didn't mean you have to get
the
it.
rare whatchamacallit, and a little bit of hoo-ha at the same time. Dom, take it away.
Hello and welcome to the Agony Academy. Last episode, we saw our intrepid adventurers try and figure out what the fuck is going on. Because, quite frankly, nobody knows, and neither do I. But that's the fun of it, you know? They've had their first 2 classes of the day. They've had their skill training and their individual combat training. As they progressed on through, they've seen more and more that things just aren't quite as they seem, and things just aren't fully making sense. Are they plot holes? Maybe. But why not have a little bit of fun with it, you know? As we are winding down, we pick back up where you guys left off at with the end of your second class with Professor Joffrey mostly defeated by everyone. Mostly.
Shut up.
Hey, for once, I was gonna pick up where you left off and then just go to town.
There you go.
That sounds like my ex-wife.
Sounds like my ex-wife, too. And a visage of Sir Tugson Withersby, the one and only, appeared and had almost killed Tyr Christmas, just for Tyr to come back and slay him. And as the body transformed, realized that it was not, in fact, Sir Tugson, but in fact a captive Kaelin MacMorrow.
I was duped.
Duped indeed.
Duped, I say!
Dupped.
More like duped.
Dorped.
Dubbed, it is subbed.
Dabbed.
And as you guys are
Dipped, dupped, and dubbed.
licking your wounds and, well, grieving over your dead girlfriend, question mark?
We don't put labels on it just yet because she's unconscious.
Fair enough. Can't ask a dead girl to be your girlfriend. It's
Correct.
kind of-
Consent matters.
Thank you for acknowledging.
You're welcome.
Hello?
Oh my god, it vibrated as it came in.
Pitch out. As he vibrates from the ground and apparates once again.
Ugh.
Ew.
How do you do that?
I don't like it.
Magic. As you guys look back, Joffrey is kind of wrapping his arm up, kind of applying a bandage around one of the cuts that he has. Because as you guys see, as his form comes back together, all of the damage that each of his forms took kind of molded back into one. So rather than just being one guy who's fucked up multiple times in different forms, he's one guy who's been fucked up multiple times all together. And he looks like he's in a lot of pain.
I need a long rest.
I do too.
So,
Short rest sounds good to me.
you said this haste effect was supposed to happen?
Sorry, I had to find the voice again.
Oh, no, it's okay. Wasn't it supposed to be a negative side of using this amulet thing?
Yeah?
When does that hit?
I don't know. You feeling tired yet?
No, not yet. I'm feeling a little bit more coked up.
Right about
What?
now.
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
He's fine.
Alright.
Is your friend okay?
I think so.
Just overexerted himself. It'll be a.
As my wounds start to open and bleed.
Yeah, so we should probably fix that. As he, you shall not pass, shoves his sword into the ground, and you just see a wave of psionic energy radiate off of the sword. Nothing like radiant or godly, but you guys all feel like a cleansing warmth pass over your guys' bodies. And you guys have taken the effects of a long rest.
Oh, man.
Oh!
That was, unexpected.
Let's fucking go, gamers!
What? Wow. All right.
Catch out.
I need to learn how to do that. My body still aches, though. You didn't tell me that was...
I can't undo the soreness. That you're just gonna have to get used to that. I can...
When do I get the feeling in my arms again?
That's a fantastic question. How strong are you? On a scale of 1 to 20, how strong would you roughly say you are?
Hold on. I'm gonna attempt to reach for my character sheet with my teeth.
If I had to wager a guess,
if you had to
I'd
put the
say
number-
a solid 10?
If you had to put a number between 1 and 20, why am I getting like Dracula?
I don't know.
Why
What the hell was that?
It's more of like 11 and a half.
Yeah, fair enough.
More dexterous than anything else.
Yeah, fair enough. I feel like, not rewarding you for quite literally kicking my asses wouldn't be a service to you guys. And he pulls out a few satchels of coins. They sound like coins. And hands you the bags, and when you open it up, they're empty.
How am I supposed to open mine?
He holds it up in front of you. He opens it for you.
Oh, thanks.
As you guys all receive 3 fate coins each.
Oh. Fate coins?
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No! Hell yeah, dude!
Oh, I thought he was saying, oh, hell no. Like, what's wrong with fate coins?
Is this the first time that Mikael has taken a long rest, and that's why he's talking about that?
Probably.
No.
Oh my god, imagine if that was how he's role-playing that.
The mic is peaking a little bit.
Oh, yeah, just since it's right here, it's anytime I talk loud.
Fair enough. All right.
My bad.
Yeah, so what you guys didn't know is that I messaged down going, can I have 5 fake coins, please?
Oh, and then don't forget your 1 for showing up today.
Oh, I didn't add the one for showing up last week.
So 4 in total.
Yeah, 4 in total. Man, my team's gonna be covered with sticky notes.
You may not understand what these bags signify or indicate, but they will come in use later. I can guarantee it.
All right, man. I'll believe that. I kind of jingle the empty bag
Jingle,
more.
jingle, jingle, jingle. Like it doesn't weigh that much, but when you shake it, it sounds like it's filled with gold coins.
Huh. I put it away.
Well, I need to go properly lay down because I think I am broken in at least 17 different places. You guys know the way to your 3rd class, right?
We'll figure it out.
Fantastic. Well, good luck, adventurers. And solidly collapses on the ground.
Loot the body.
Loot the body.
You can't always do that.
Why not?
If I don't say it, I'll forget.
As he knocks down, his helmet kind of dislodges a little bit, where it slides up, and at the base of where his hair is kind of tucked in, it's kind of peeks out as a ponytail. It almost looks like his hair is on fire.
I'm just gonna move that back on with my feet and plop it back into place. We don't need any of that.
All right.
Be respectful, even though I want the helmet.
So how do we get to our next class?
Magical arms, take me there.
As your arms lift up zombie style. I'm kidding.
Is there a door?
This room has no windows
Yep.
and no
Yep.
door.
You had to
Yep.
give it to
No,
him.
Yep.
I had to do.
Yep.
Had to do the one. No, there's a door at the far end of the classroom where you guys
there
came
is
on in. Yeah, there is a door.
Nope, no door.
I mean, he didn't place it on the map, so technically there's no door.
I'm going to a door.
No door, no door.
Door?
I'm going to open.
No.
Oh god, a door
Oh,
appeared!
shit. Door.
As Joffrey collapses, a door appears.
The door.
This definitely seems
Oh,
like a boss fight.
Yeah, this definitely seems like a...
I opened the door.
As you
Already
open the
went
door,
through
it no. As you open the door, a bright, blinding light shines on through. No, nothing bad, nothing crazy. You guys just realized you guys have been inside for a while, and the blinding light of the sun is a little overwhelming.
I can't shade myself.
Do you have,
All right.
do you have like trees or anything?
It's a
Really? Do I have trees?
I don't know, do you?
That bag right there.
Down here.
Yeah.
It's a
How many you need?
Yes.
About a G?
Probably close to a G mount.
This school has double odds.
Oh, man, we're thinking about different kind...
God damn it.
Got him.
All right, I'll put it over here instead. So you guys come through the door. I'll put the door back
Oh
over
man,
here.
it must be snowing. These trees.
Yeah, and
It's
even
snowing trees.
and even though the
Dodge.
Dip.
and even though the
Guys.
sun is
Duck.
shining brightly, it's like a nice kind of clear, partly cloudy sky. There is snow on the trees and a little bit on the ground as well.
Huh. Sounds like this place with its lovely snow could be called Florida.
Weird
I'm kidding, that's not what we're doing.
sand.
Now I'm glad these trees didn't go 2 and 1, because that would have been even more weird.
And coming out from the forest, you recognize him as the Durgar professor.
What's on your mind, Christmas?
Him.
A little more specific?
His. It's gonna sound really racist.
Maybe.
His people aren't the really nicest. They're normally evil. They're douchebags.
Take offense to that.
I mean, there's not really much I can say. Your people love to serve. Can you point for me behind me?
I don't know. Are you going to keep being racist?
No, I'm just trying to explain why I have a slightly problem with them.
Stop talking shit about my people. I may heal you so you have use of your arms.
I mean, I would appreciate that.
And I would appreciate you not being a complete tool.
He's got you there, buddy.
Look, I was just trying to explain myself.
You might have come across
It-
some bad dark
Explaining
dwarves.
why you're
But that doesn't mean they're all
racist
bad.
is
I didn't say he was. I was just saying the ones I ran into just happened to be working for Tungsten Wiggsby and are complete assholes.
Well, if he's here, he's working for Tungsten Wizardry.
So he must be a complete asshole!
So are you.
I'm not giving you use of your arms.
Former asshole!
So am I.
I am enjoying you throwing your arms. So I shall not heal you.
Damn it.
Well,
Does anyone know how to use a sword with some teeth?
you know,
I can bite.
Alright, hey, grab my sword, put it in my mouth.
I grab his sword and I
This
put it
will
in his
shut him
mouth.
up.
Oh, this is objectively worse.
I'm assuming that's what we have to do. No? I'm gonna keep it in here until we get to combat.
Are you our next teacher?
I am. I don't.
Alright.
Why did I? the slow voice.
All right, George Takei.
We are going to be in this conversation.
Are we having
for
2 Travises
5
right now?
hours.
Oh,
This
my.
conversation.
I am going to talk a little bit faster, but I'm still going to use this voice.
Uh-huh.
just because I cannot sit here and do that back and forth with Mikael for 5 hours.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Is this Jamel?
Oh, come on, man.
Yes, this is Professor Jamed.
Professor Jimmy.
I'll call this the
Professor
Silent Night.
Jimmy, man.
Professor Jimmy's man, indeed. Ren, can you do me a favor and make a history check for me?
My story check.
Yeah.
Flat 5.
Flat 5.
I don't know shit about
So-
plot, bro. I'm a religion guy.
Yeah. So it's obviously like this guy is a dwarf, and his name has dwarvish descent. And
Cut that.
yeah, correct. And
Guys, I think he's a dwarf.
no shit. And you know that his name stands for something in like almost like ancient dwarven, but you can't quite remember because it's like one of like a yield kind of thing. It's kind of like reading Shakespeare, where it's like some things just don't make sense, and it doesn't have the translation on the other page.
I can relay this information to my crew perfectly because, guys, I think this guy's a dwarf, and his name probably means something. And that's the key. That's the key to defeating him, right there. It's the meaning of his name, his weird Shakespeare name, whatever the hell that is.
That is the key. If you say my name 3 times like Beetlejuice, I will cease to exist.
Really, what's your name again?
I don't know.
Topanga, Topanga, Topanga.
As he slowly melts away.
No, not Topanga.
It's always Topanga. I don't know. Is she?
And as you guys are having this conversation, more trees kind of start to envelop.
We
around
should
you
probably
guys.
stop saying his name. Stop saying the name.
Topanga?
That is not my name.
No.
All right,
Welcome.
Professor Topanga.
Okay, that is not my name. But
You
okay.
step aside, away from everybody else, just for a minute, and wait
Mikael's
for the
just
incoming
eating some
fireball.
Have you ever heard of the word fireball?
Due
A couple
to
times.
Ramon me a giant nerd, I'm gonna cut the fireball in half.
Twin star.
As from his hands you start to see a little ball of fire start to slowly grow as he throws it up in the air and says,
Goodness gracious!
"Think fast."
Vegeta did it first. Dodge.
I dodged.
I run away. I run away.
You guys all like start sprinting away. At least the 3 of you do.
I was away.
Yeah, I put Rob over
You
there.
guys all 4 sprint away, and as you guys wait for the explosion, nothing happens, and you guys kind of peek on through the trees or peek from where you're hiding, and you see that there's a little bonfire sitting in the middle of like this little snow pile in the trees.
I thought fast.
I do appreciate your sense of urgency. Had that been a real threat, you guys would have assessed that perfectly. Welcome to your survival needs course. If you have any questions, let me know, but
What's your objective?
survive.
Are we like spending the night out here, or
Something like that. As you say that, like you already know like what the pace of like the sun setting is. Like it gradually sets, and it's going about 5 times faster than that.
Shit.
man? I was gonna say panorama, but that's not right.
Panorama.
I love panorama shots.
Oh, I actually have a bonfire.
So, Dungeon Master,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes?
I am proficient
Not to be
in
older.
survival.
Yeah.
Are there materials that can be used to create sort of like an impromptu tent to keep us out of the snow?
That is a fantastic question. Go ahead and make me a survival check.
Can I help with that? Because I am also good with survival.
You can either roll your own or assist with his, whichever one you want to do.
I don't have that as a skill.
You don't have survival as a skill?
No, I picked other stuff.
Ah. You know what? Yeah, I'll roll my own to build 10. I'll build 10. I'll survive. I'm a survivor.
Oh, fuck you.
What did I
If
do?
you want to extend it, we just grab another one.
No, it's fine because it starts as the force is like wrapping around you guys.
I rolled a nat 1.
Oh.
Man.
Why?
First nat 1 of the night.
Yeah, this D&D Beyond.
My man here will not survive. I rolled a 9 plus 2.
So, Mikael, you're looking around for ways to get out of the snow.
Yeah.
There's nothing but snow. You think of like how you can build some type of fortress, like to at least like give yourself some type of cover, and you look at all the snow and you think, you know, if you try really hard enough, you could probably make an igloo out of the snow.
Oh, that was my idea.
Oh, okay. I was gonna go a different direction, but igloo sounds good.
It's
I don't
going
know
to
what
be
it
very
is,
like
but-
snowman-esque of like just kind of rolling it up and hoping it'll work because it's not like solid like bricks of snow, like you're not going to be able to like make like an actual igloo, but like you can find snow. It's all around you.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to make an igloo with the snow.
Awesome. Go ahead and
Sounds so unsure.
go ahead and roll me a. What check do I want to put this as? I mean, I guess it would be survival, right?
Sure, why not?
Yeah. Let's go ahead and just do another survival check to see how that's going. Ren, what are you doing?
Yeah, of course.
I
Let me.
also
Nat
gonna try and
24.
make it. That
So
was
sorry.
my idea.
I am so sorry.
But I guess
Sorry.
since Mikael gets his snowman igloo, I will attempt to. What do I have?
Make ones that fits all of us?
No,
So,
absolutely
so you're
not.
taking a look at that. Tori and Tyr, what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna go in his igloo.
Okay.
I'm going to attempt, and this will probably kill me if it fails.
Okay.
Oh
my,
god.
My pyro converter.
Yes.
I'm going to try to like turn it to a really low setting
Okay.
and run it through my armor just to heat the armor.
Okay.
Oh.
Is there like a check or something in terms of like stability for your pyro?
Yes.
Okay.
If I'm using it, if I roll a D10 and if it's an 11 or higher, because it's 1 plus a D10. If it's
Okay.
11 or higher, depending on how many uses I use it for,
Okay.
it blows up and I take 4d6 damage.
Okay. So go ahead and roll your d10.
Okay. Don't be a 10. Don't be a 10. How about a 9?
So you put it to the lowest setting, and then you put it to one setting underneath that because you're like, bro, I don't want to fuck this up.
I'm kind of tinkering with it. I'm like, I'm just the heating element to run through my armor just a little bit.
And then you push it on through, and it's kind of like when you step into a hot shower at first, where you're like, yes, this is how hot I want it to be, but it was a little shocking at first, where it like makes you jump a little bit, but then your body gets acclimated to it, and all you guys just see like just this like plume of
The
steam.
snow is melting around me. I'm like,
You just see this little circle around Tori as this plume of steam is coming up from his armor.
Alright, no, I can do it. I can do it. I'm gonna attempt to spontaneously combust.
Go ahead and roll
With my Christmas joy.
Go ahead and roll a d100.
Alright, sweet.
What kind of trees are around us?
It's roast.
Mostly pine trees.
Pine trees. So I have a great axe that I stole off of a body once.
Okay.
I'm gonna use that to chop down some trees,
Okay.
or at least get some branches big enough to make some kind of makeshift tent.
Go ahead and roll an athletics check for me. Mikael, what'd you get on your survival?
For the igloo,
Yes.
a nat 20 for a 22.
Oh my god.
So, looking around for other supplies, you can't find jack all other than snow. But Jesus fucking Christ, you guys have never seen a turtle move this fast. As he pretty much pops into his shell, spins in a circle as the snow forms around him. It is creating this perfect dome of snow as it solidifies as the spinning and the heat intensify. And as you guys are all kind of simultaneously doing your own little thing, he just, like Sonic the Hedgehog, bursts out and makes the hole of the igloo. Yeah, as you've perfectly made this giant dome of snow and ice.
Show off. I rolled a 6. 4 plus 2.
Okay. Which tree are you going to?
Just the nearest ones around me.
So you head over to the tree. Take a swing, and you know what, like, trees feel like. It's,
Yeah.
you know, bark and wood and
All bark, no bite.
and not metal.
Oh.
As you cling off it and you've swung your weapons before, you know what metal on metal sounds like, and it's as you reach up, you see that like where you dented it because you swung pretty well, but you can tell that like this tree is made of pure metal.
Even the foliage?
And as you reach up for the branch, same thing. That it all just like it almost looks like spray painted on, but like it's not magically put on there. But it's also not just like coming off by just like wiping your finger across it.
Did I hear the clang clang?
Yeah,
Everyone heard the clang as the great axe went against the.
I come back, my
The
hands
tree.
are still fucking shaking. Guys, the
What'd
trees
you
are
do?
metal.
37.
That's weird.
I'm trying to remember that feeling of me just going all out and with heat and rage and everything, just kind of just magically anime fire myself.
So you try and like build up this rage and intensity, and you don't combust, but almost materializing in front of you, you see like a small little ball of like candy cane kind of smell and texture starts to mold as it starts to grow into almost like a little figurine. Kind of, like just like a basic action figure size, but a pure like candy cane mannequin, like no like features of like fingers or like any discernible features, but just like head, body, arms, legs. Hops down on the ground, looks up. Runs into the igloo.
I'll follow. Don't know how I did it, but...
And as the little peppermint man runs into the igloo, you hear the clank of the metal as well.
Oh, he'll be fine.
I want to go up to a tree and investigate it.
Yeah, go ahead and roll investigation.
Break up my magnifying glass and my Smith's tools because I'm going to see because it's like this is weird. Investigation.
Yep.
19.
You are taking a look at this tree, and it does, in fact, like, look and smell like a real tree, but as soon as you touch it, you see the difference of that, like, just the very that metallic texture. And where are you, so you have your magnifying glass.
And my Smith tools.
And your smithing tools.
Like I'm trying to like scrape under trying to get to the core.
And as you start scraping, you see like the little shards of metal coming on down, like the little scraps and sheddings of it. And as you start to get closer and closer to the core,
that sound hurts my teeth.
right? You get to a point where you can feel it's like it's almost hollow in the back, like once you get closer to the core. And as you get through that point, you see that there's an eye looking at you.
Oh crap!
As one of the branches of the tree come and strike you down and you take 10 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Look out!
What? Did I see this happen?
Yeah, everyone saw it. It's not hiding.
Bro, what?
It could be an Evil Dead situation.
What the hell is Evil Dead?
Why should she go?
Hey, man, what are you doing? Stop!
Defensive field. Gain 3 temporary points.
Ah, the light is so bright.
Hold on, he's doing his math over here.
You're good.
Alright.
You can't just take 10 points of damage.
Right?
You think that's
I
just
got
that easy?
one show style.
And you see like a little
Okay.
like tiny hand try and like cover up the hole where you just scraped on open. And it's like trying to like figure out a way to like block the light that's now coming on into the tree.
Shit, what do I have in here?
Playing it for a couple months and he still doesn't know.
You know, that's entirely fair because I can constantly forget what's in my fucking inventory. And it never changes. I just constantly forget what's in it. I
Stop,
thought I
man.
had something.
Is Jamad
cool.
still around?
Yeah, he's just hanging out. He's like literally like leaned up against the tree, just observing.
It's like, what the hell is that?
You tell me. This is your challenge. You're the adventurers here.
I have some...
The sun is still up, though, right?
It's about like halfway down, so like it's starting to set, but the sun is still up.
So we're in twilight?
Not yet, but getting close to it.
Overcast. That's not right either.
But
I
it's
have
sunset, so like you see like the orangish glow kind of off on the horizon, but the sun is still predominantly up.
And I heard the thing about the light, right?
Yeah,
Huh. Shit.
it's so bright, man. Can
I
you
have
like
some
cover that up? You got
common
like tape or
clothes,
something?
and I'm going to take some of it, probably the shirt, and I'm going to wrap it around the hole in the tree.
Oh.
Try and plug it.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. What the fuck?
And you see like the bottom of the cloth like lift up a little bit, and you see a one gold coin kind of just slide out from it as he drops the cloth back down. Thanks, man.
I pick up the coin.
It's a gold coin.
Just a gold coin.
Yeah, nothing crazy about it.
Okay.
What are those things?
What are you?
Oh, me, man? I'm a goblin.
They're goblins.
Oh, God!
Sorry, let me try that again, man. I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees. Like, what the fuck were you looking for here, man?
I've just never seen a metal tree before.
I've also never seen a guy scrape against a metal tree before, yet here we are.
He's giving you so much attitude.
It's okay. I did poke a hole in the
Oh,
tree.
you still have your sword in your mouth? Okay, I was like, what
I
the
had it
fuck?
this whole time.
I was like, what the fuck are you doing? The little peppermint man kind of like does like and like just like kind of clasps it between his arms and like very surprisingly like just for like an action figure size is like holding the sword fairly well, especially for someone without fingers or thumbs, and he's just kind of following you around with it.
Nope. Let's go. We'll head outside the igloo and figure out.
Kind of go around. It's like, what happens when the sun goes down and these things don't have the light to prevent them from coming out? I whispered around.
Let's find out. Hey, Mr. Goblin,
Yeah, man.
It's gonna be bad.
what's your name?
Name's Jeremiah.
Jeremiah. It's a good name. It's a good name.
Thanks, man. My mom gave it to me.
She done did good, Jeremiah.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. Question.
Yeah.
Are y'all
What's up?
going to attack us when the sun goes down?
I mean, why would I? You covered my hole.
I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I'm just hanging out, man. Just trying to have a good time.
All right. Do you know what happens when the sun goes down?
Oh, shit gets real fucky.
Like
Why do you
that?
think I hide in a tree?
Oh, I don't know. That's why I was asking.
Yeah,
Anything I should look out for?
go ahead and make a persuasion check with advantage.
Hey, MacGyver. Got any traps you can set?
Oh, that's right. I am a fucking...
Persuasive bastard?
No, not that, but I remembered something.
Okay.
Wow. Both of those rolls sucked. 10 was the highest one.
What?
10.
Well, I can't really give it all away, or else the little dwarf guy over there will get really pissed for me kind of spoiling the surprise. But there's a little cat that likes to just jump around from place to place.
Fuck. The Jabberwocky.
The Holiday Hoobie Woody?
You never heard of the Jabberwocky?
He kind of peeks the cloth open a little bit. Ah, fuck. Damn it. Is like trying to find a way to like block the light and look at you. It's a Jabberwocky,
I
man.
proceed to tell the terrifying nightmares Christmas story in 2 minutes about the Jabberwocky.
As you continue to tell the story, you
Christmas.
faintly get a smell of shit coming from the tree.
I did my job.
You've made the goblin shit himself in
Nope.
pure terror.
How pliable are the branches of these trees? Like, do they have any bend to them?
A little bit.
Not enough to like bring it back and like snap it forward.
If you were looking to do that, you could, because like somehow the goblin inside the tree was able to like make the branch come on down to attack you.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't seem like you could bend it all the way and snap it off, but it definitely seems like you could, if you're trying to like set some type of trap to pull back and let go and smack something, you probably, with the right tools and in time, you could probably make something work like that.
I got some rope and a pulley and some stuff. So.
What was the goblin's name again?
Jeremiah.
Oh no, I was asking in character.
Oh,
But I appreciate it.
Jeremiah, man.
Hey, can these trees move?
I mean, like move from the place that they're at, or just like
Yeah, can I like push a tree to like a different spot?
You know, I've never really tried. I've kind of just hung out in this tree.
How'd you get in there?
There's tunnels underneath.
Oh.
I don't think we can fit.
Yeah, there was one of the other groups that came on by, bunch of little dragon fellas. They digged like a tunnel network underneath the trees, and now I could just hang out in here.
Oh, the kobolds.
I'm gonna try moving a tree.
Go ahead and make me a strength check with disadvantage.
Ugh! What are you talking about? I got my motivation with me.
Yeah, but you don't have arms.
You don't have fucking arms.
Luckily, they're both
Put your
sevens.
back into it. Put your back into it.
Here's your feet.
So-
Here's your feet.
Yeah. So how are you attempting to push this tree?
With his head.
Like, shorter and like body weight, just shoulder pushing it. I want to see if they're able to move.
As you're starting to put a little bit more pressure, you're starting to hear like little like cracks and pops coming from your shoulder.
Hey, buddy, maybe you should stop. Hey, buddy, maybe you should stop. Hey, buddy, maybe you should stop.
Jeremiah, do you want me to fix your hole?
Yes, please.
Giddy.
That'd be really nice.
I'll cast mending on the hole.
And as these shreds start to come on up and fill the hole, the cloth that you had wrapped around kind of pops off as it was kind of filling in that empty space. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
So we got a cat.
And a broken shoulder.
Oh, what?
Broken shoulder.
He broke his shoulder. He didn't break his
You
shoulder.
didn't break it, no, but like
Just a couple of pops.
had you kept going, you would have at least dislocated it.
Well, hopefully the cat doesn't mind me fighting him with one sword.
I think the cat will very much mind you fighting at all, really.
Well, maybe we should ask Professor
So,
about the cat.
hey, Professor,
Yes.
what about this cat?
What about the cat?
Well, yeah, what about it? Tell me about it.
I want to hear
It's
the
a cat.
story.
And it likes to jump on things? Is that...
From place to place and time to time.
It's a Cheshire cat.
Sure, let's go with that.
Is it gonna eat us and kill us?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Is there any way to stop
Get in the igloo.
Fair enough.
You built shelter.
Well, I know, but I'm pretty sure a large, possibly dangerous cat can destroy an igloo easily. I mean, I would like to set traps, but I don't think we have any materials to set traps.
Can I can I kind of run my hand close enough to where it like melts but refreezes right away? It creates like a dome of ice instead of just snow.
Yeah. Is it a cantrip that you're using to do that?
No,
or-
it's just the heat of my
His hot
armor.
hands.
Oh yeah, because you've already heated it. Yeah. So if you want to spend the time and start to,
Reinforce. I'd like to walk the perimeter of the area and leave a trail of caltrops.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because I bought them and I never used them.
Where are you
In the snow.
leading off to go to the trail?
Just like around the general perimeter of the area.
Okay.
And then I would like to leave, once everyone's in the igloo, I would like to leave a few at the entrance as well.
Okay. As you were,
Yeah, how many? You got any extra ones?
I had a bag of 20.
Oh. I was gonna like put them in the around the edges of the around the trunks of the trees, so if the cat tried to climb up the tree.
You said, oh shit, do I have any, I have some rations here. Can I make I forget the actual name of them, the rope trap, where it's on the ground and it's over the tree branch and they grab the thing and it goes whoop.
yeah.
Because I have about 50 feet of rope.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead
I
and
can
make
help-
a
I can
sleight of
help
hand
with
check.
A sleight of hand check.
I feel like that would be the
I'm
best
gonna
like
check
trap setting.
for
Skill.
sleight of hand. I rolled a 14.
Just give me the hype, man. Just give me the hype.
As good of a trap as you think you can make with the tools and resources you have, you also don't know exactly what you're trapping. You know it's a cap, but you don't know really other than that what. And you think you've done a good enough job that like if something non-humanoid were to stumble upon this, that it would probably trick them.
All right, cool.
As you were laying the caltrops around the perimeter, go ahead and make me a perception check.
I will perceive whatever it is you want me to.
You not stepping your own caltrops.
16 total.
Off a little bit further in the corner, so like you make it to like this corner right here as you're laying down the caltrops, you see a trail of blood leading further into the forest.
I stop. I'd like to go approach and investigate the blood. To, I don't know, see if it's... well, it's definitely blood. I don't know what I'm
It's definitely blood. You have found blood.
What kind of type of blood? Is it O negative, B positive?
So I dip my finger in it, kind of roll it around there. Let's see. Yep, this is definitely B positive.
This is definitely blood.
It's like when he says that, I stake him in the heart. It's like, you're a vampire.
Oh, shit!
Wait, hold on. It came from a Middle Eastern goblin.
Stab him.
About
He's a vampire also.
ah.
Two vampires.
All right,
Damn, he
I'm
found
going
a
to-
twist, Dom. I'm sorry.
quickly return to the camp.
Okay.
And inform everybody of my discovery. Guys, I found a trail of blood.
That's not good.
This is my shock face.
They gasp.
Uh,
I mean, I'm
How
not
big of
shocked
a
either,
blood?
but how big of a blood?
How big of a blood?
How big of a blood was it, Dom?
There's not a whole lot of big of a blood. Right where you guys are at. But it looks, as you start to kind of generally gaze at it with your passive investigations, it seems as though it like the blood itself like melted away some of the snow. And it seems like it's a trail that is heading further into the forest.
I am going to sing a goblin war chant
Okay.
of unity, battle, and strength.
Okay.
How do you know a goblin war chant of unity, battle, and strength?
I know goblin
He does know goblin.
and orc.
All right, cool.
Thank you, Tuxton with his V.
All right, cool.
Go ahead and make me just a flat charisma check.
I want to keep using you, my love, but you've been rolling really bad for me. my favorite number is 2, but I'm
Sing it.
getting tired of
Sing it.
rolling them.
Say it for me.
It is a 1.
Natural one?
No, a 2 minus 1.
Okay. You hear how loud are you singing? Are you full on belting this? Like, what is the? Because that's a war chant, right?
Yeah, it's a war chant. It's like, I think of like war chanting goblins. It's more of a progressional, starting like soft and then it gets louder and louder until they know you're coming, but they know you are coming by the numbers.
Yeah. So you start doing this, and you hear very muffled from behind the tree. You hear Jeremiah start to chime in, and further off in the forest. Go ahead and make me a perception check.
Yeah. I think I'm rolling bad because I'm not using my arms.
Yeah.
It's actually, they're just singing "Walk Like an Egyptian."
18.
So Ren, with your perception check from earlier, and Tyr, you guys both hear this in Orcish. You just hear, "Shut up."
Just keep walking towards it.
Do I know Orcish?
Ah,
You do know Orcish.
Timothy.
How do you know that I know Orcish and I don't know that I know Orcish?
Because I looked through all your fucking languages, you bastard.
Jeez.
So you guys are going to go further towards the blood trail. And Mikael and Atori, what are you guys doing?
I heard a commotion about blood.
Mm-hmm.
Did I have the wherewithal to make an exit big enough for my shell?
Yes, because your shell is the exit that was formed.
It
So
was shell-sized.
So anything bigger than your shell will not go through.
And now it's like an ice dome, so it will hold on its own.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. So
Yeah, you definitely made enough space for you.
I will crawl out.
Yep.
Then I will stand up. And then, do I see people headed in a general direction?
Yeah, so about northeast of the camp, you see Tyr and Ren start to follow some trail that is kind of off in the distance that you guys can't really fully see yet.
There was blood
Blood.
on the sand. Blood in the sand.
I'll follow, not knowing what is going on.
Be careful with the caltrops.
I don't know where they're placed, so I'm just beelining straight.
Okay.
We got it.
There were no caltrops in that beeline.
Atori, are you following as well?
No, I'm gonna get in the middle around the fort, and I'm gonna break out my shovel and start digging like World War I trenches.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
So Atori is hanging out back with Ned.
Preparing snowballs.
Well, they said that they got it.
John
Christmas
McAllister over
literally
here.
said they got it. So I'm gonna go back to my igloo.
Home
because they
Alone
said
meets
they got
Die Hard.
I'm preparing defenses.
He's going back to Igloo
Okay.
because I yelled, "We got it."
Okay.
I believe in us. We can do it.
Okay.
So as the two of you guys start to approach, you see a larger pool of this mixture of blood and fire.
Oh, and fire.
Not fire blood.
Shit, it got serious.
As
At this point?
the
No, it's lava. I
the
guess.
blood is literally boiling. You can see the steam coming off of it, and it's still bubbling as it's on the ground.
I
The
love
fuck is
AC/DC.
this shit?
As you start to use your eyes. Use your eyes, Jesus Christ!
You start to use your eyes.
That's what I've been doing wrong this whole
You're not using
time.
your fucking eyes.
I haven't been using
you're,
them.
You're following the trail, seeing the bubbles, and you're seeing the blood kind of grow in size as the trail starts to seem like it's in a specific spot, and you see legs in a patch of blood, and you see a torso and a patch of blood, and arms and a patch of blood, and a head, and all of the organs that would normally be inside of these places, connecting them all to where it's one full body, are spread out, almost like this person has been completely quartered.
Oh, man. You got in between some horses, didn't you?
And Orcish. Oh, Goblin. You okay?
Fuck off, Chris. It's Balthazar. But not the old man version that you saw.
I'm so confused. Why are
Hold
there so
on.
many of you?
Hold on. I got it. I can do this. I'm going to turn him back into a toy.
And as you do, it's less of an action figure and more of a like stuffy doll. As like literally, like there's like well, pretty much. As like there's only like threads of string connecting the body parts.
Awesome. They have some sewing kit in my pouch. I need you to use it and sew him back together.
You're asking a lot of me.
I can't use my arms right now.
I also
your
do I have a
your little
sword?
peppermint guy knocks you like on your back with your sword. Like,
Oh yes, what's up, buddy? Peppermint, what's up?
Lays the sword down.
Oh, can you do it?
No, like he's like waving like for you to come closer.
Oh yes.
Grabs your arm, pulls it like almost like relocating it as like you hear like a loud pop. But as he does, like you feel like the feeling back in your arm again.
Ah.
Comes on over.
Wait, let me get prepared.
Pops the other one back into place. Like full just chiropractic work. And like it was a pretty strong pull, even though he's like a little action figure man.
Alright, I'll spend this time to sew the toy/doll back up carefully.
Go ahead and make me a sleight of hand.
Haha, I'm
Some
good
type
with
of
that.
dexterity check.
Okay, not bad.
Okay.
14.
Okay. And then go ahead and make me a medicine check as well.
But you said like
Yep. So
I know. I'm just like that's not my good stat. Oh wait, never mind. Okay, that's not bad. 13.
Okay. So like the elbows like are a little bit kind of like rotated in a little bit more than they normally would. But like the sewing work, like you were spending more time trying to make sure that the threads were a little bit tighter than the exact placement of it, because you're like, now that you have this little chiropractor with you, you're like not as worried about the finer details as you sew the rest of the body parts back on.
All right. And can you investigate the area to see if we find his gear and or other things that may help?
I would like to do that thing that he just asked me to do.
Go ahead and roll an investigation check for me.
I look around and I see a flat 13's worth of stuff.
You do see a flat 13's worth of stuff as covered in this pool of blood. You see his backpack with all of his things inside of it. But it is... You know that his backpack was like a regular like brown leather. It's nothing but a crimson red right now. Like it seems as though his own blood has dyed his own backpack.
Ah, sick backpack. I pick it up.
Awesome. Let's take it back to our friend's out, put him in the igloo, and then I will reverse shrinking him.
Alright, sounds good to me, boss.
Alright.
I've made parapets.
As the trenches are built, the ammunition is ready. This man is ready for an all-out war.
This man can build 15 trenches in 15 minutes.
Helps with the snow.
As
Yeah, he has a power suit on.
as your companions return in tow with one flaming action figure.
So we met a friend.
Again.
Sewed him back up. So normally my power is not used in this way, but we're going to see how well we can heal him. Do you guys still have those potions?
I do have.
Awesome. Can you make me a small little ice pool? Like a little bath type. And then I'm gonna need to pour that portion into it. And I need to lay
take my
him.
shovel and scoop out a little bowl type thing. Pour it.
Awesome. I'm gonna kind of like line it with some like leather and whatnot. Can you pour some of that potion in?
I pour from this potion of healing that I have.
Leans into it long enough to choke. Love it. Absolutely love it.
Leans into long enough to choke you.
Been
Love
there, bro. Been there.
Mood.
Right? And then I'm just gonna lay, once he pours some of the potion, I'm gonna lay the little action figure in. I'm gonna let it soak for about 10 minutes.
Okay. Is anybody doing anything while our little voodoo doll action figure is soaking?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, Mikael.
Mikael is just in his shell in the igloo, staying warm.
Smart. Very smart.
Wonderful contribution.
Oh, and have that potion at the ready. The rest of it.
At this point, the sun is past the horizon, but it's not fully dark yet. As like still little gleams of sunlight are still kind of lighting up the sky.
Perfect. We got
but
time.
The actual sun itself is not visible in the sky anymore.
I peek my head out of the igloo at the professor. Professor, you coming in here, or are you good out there?
I am fantastic.
Okay, just wanted to make sure that we didn't need to like make sure you survived too.
As he casts darkness.
I wasn't ready.
But it's not like regular darkness. It's
Minecraft darkness.
correct. No.
Damn. Can I counter it with Rob's sunny personality?
No.
Damn.
So, it's less of a like darkness and more of a, almost as you put it earlier, Ramon, just a sphere of twilight. As the darkness ensues, but there's still dim light radiating, and it seems like it's centered from where the bonfire is at, where he placed earlier.
The Twilight Shroud.
Crap, okay, we gotta do this a
Well,
lot
that's
quicker than I
true,
thought.
Same difference.
Yeah.
Take voodoo out. Hope this works.
Oh, you couldn't have given me a sedative for that?
What's a sedative?
You realize you sewed my body back in place while I was still alive, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Look, if you can survive 10 years of memory into your brain in less than a minute, I'm pretty sure you're tough enough to survive that.
Yeah, I've been here for 35, so I don't want to hear it.
Minutes?
No, years.
So what
How?
did this to you? And yes, that too.
Oh, fucking Displacer Beast.
What's a displacer beast?
It's a giant-ass fucking tiger that literally teleports. Ah, fuck.
How do you kill it?
That's a fantastic question. I would have done it if it didn't kill me over and over again. And yes, I mean over and over again.
I immediately grab my shield, still in my shell, as I'm overhearing this conversation.
Do you have anything on you that will help us succeed in this battle?
Fucks. I mean, I have got fire, which has helped me out in this frozen hellscape for long enough, but other than that, no.
Okay.
Question: how have
Yeah.
you been here for 35 years?
Well, I don't know exactly how, but every day I wake up, and every day I die. And after I think I'm dead, I wake up the next morning. And he pulls out a notebook from his bag, and it's just full of tally marks. As he's flipping through, you can see that like there's enough tally marks to represent about 35 years worth of days. 365 times 30. A little over 12,000 check marks or tally marks.
Something's not adding up here. Do you know who we are?
Ren, Tori, Christmas, Mikael.
How have we been?
Where's the other one? The holy one.
Let's
the one
not
with the
bring.
gun.
Let's not bring that up right now.
Oh.
My question is, how long have you known us?
10 years. That one, plus the month from that, plus the 35 years I've been here. About 45 years. About 35 years in a week.
All right, give me just a moment, and I pull everybody close. We need a powwow.
I'm gonna throw my 5 tiny lights coins around the area just to build up some light.
Yeah.
So,
And they stay kind of floating in midair as they're like spinning in circles as they give a better light to this, but you can still tell it's like a magical barrier.
all right, so something doesn't add up with what he's saying.
I crawl out of the igloo.
All right, Mikael. He says he's known us for 30 plus years. I met this man the other day.
2 days ago.
The other day.
That's fair.
Something's weird here.
Maybe we've died for 35 years, and this is the only time we remember.
Or hear me out. A madman in a blue box kidnapped us.
Shut the fuck up. We're not doing this shit. We are not bringing this back to campaign 1. Fuck you. We're not doing that. No. This is
I don't
not
know
a
what you're
connected
talking
multiverse.
about Christmas, but I got indigestion from it.
Awesome.
I feel like I have got heartburn. Wait, where does it?
So we know those goblins in these trees, right?
There's at least a goblin in one tree.
We can, if me and him sing the battle song of Brian Mush Rolaka, I think we can rally up any other goblins hiding in here and to help us.
And then got
One answered.
The call has been answered. The light shines upon from the heavens.
The beacon of Gondor has been lit.
The only thing is, if we don't sing it correctly, it translates to I'm going to fuck your mother's skull while she sleeps.
Well, isn't that...
Yeah, it's really more of a last result song.
As you guys finish, sure.
Or you just tell if you know more about a Displacer Beast.
They're hard to kill.
Can we kill them without magic?
I mean, it would take a lot. Plus, they displace themselves.
Okay. So not things I want to hear. So we're in a pickle. We need to get out of this pickle.
No, we're in an igloo.
I'm in a trench.
I don't
Does
think
the trench
anyone
go
got
under the
pickled here.
igloo?
I would assume not.
Okay. Let's see then.
I assume it goes around the igloo.
Well, then I guess our best bet is to fight it the best we can or survive as long as we can until the teacher is pleased.
Well, we need to survive. That is the class.
Alright, so standard fighting formation.
I don't think we ever established that.
Sorry about your holiday, but reindeers are delicious. We didn't eat the fat man in the weird red suit. Not yet, but we will.
That's the Christmas special.
Oh, sorry, that's last year's Christmas special. Yeah, we didn't eat the fat man in the red suit. He helped his wife out last year, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, we helped the wife. Oh, and you got a daughter.
I got a daughter?
Yeah,
I did
you
get a
adopted her.
daughter.
Yeah, you
I
adopted her.
adopted a daughter. I remember that.
It was Shock, Lock, and... You adopted
rock
one of
your
them.
socks.
But
Lock, shock, rock your socks, baby.
I keep telling Carol to bring me deer. Deer jerky?
Deer. Venison.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like,
deer
why are you
jerky.
calling Carol deer?
Whenever she gets back from her wedding. Other than that, We're just gonna hack, slash, and do our best.
Well, sure.
I mean, as long as if we can flank it, make you do your best attacks, make you do your best attacks, I think we have a fighting chance. And we have Mr. Raggedy Doll here.
Doesn't it move?
It does, but, you know, we can do our best. I mean, if anything, we just stand side by side in a little circle so it can't pop in the middle. You know, like Zabuza does? We don't want that.
What's a Zabuza?
It's a, mist ninja with a giant blade.
Alright.
You can rent it for parties.
He doesn't sound too good at parties.
Sometimes not. But I have a really good feeling we can do this.
Or die trying.
There is only one way.
Get rich. Or die trying.
When does the beast have a schedule?
We will tell you that when the professor comes back. I think the professor went on a bathroom break.
Okay.
So till then, we'll tell you about what's coming up for the quest later this year.
Woo!
After the Halloween special, we do a couple more weeks of normal campaign, and then we fall into Rob's Christmas special, which is a 2-week part adventure where we will either be making high-level characters and having Rob tortured us for 2 weeks, or we'll be playing our original characters here and seeing how it goes and that. And everything goes well, when we come back next year, we'll be on even more wild adventures with these wacky folks with us.
Like what?
Well, you see, we have a plan. Oh, I have a plan.
You have a plan?
I have a plan.
He has a plan.
Depending on how things go back home, we can go to one of 4 locations. The religion capital of the world, where Ramon stayed for 10 years.
The religious boys.
The magic capital of the world, where Rob trained for 10 years. The freedom capital, where Eddie trained for 10 years.
Rest in peace, Eddie.
Or
we miss you.
Or the iron lands of the dwarves, where no one was for 10 years.
Not the Iron Dwarves.
Yeah, a little bit. Well, there's a 5th option, that they stay and help the hometown. But to answer your question, what level and class is everyone, styles, personality, and etc. So I am normally the dungeon master for this. Dom is doing a Halloween special for us. But my DMPC is a human fighter dual spec with a criminal spy background. And just anything Christmas theme related, so kind of jolly at times, silly. But we need to get serious, he does. Ramon is playing.
Sorry. I didn't know we were taking turns doing this. My bad.
I mean, we got time to kill, and we have someone who's asking.
We got time to kill. I'm playing Ren Fogvale. He is a wood elf rogue. He had a history as an acolyte background. Words are hard today. My original character was supposed to be a turtle, who was thankfully going to be a rogue because I had an archetype I was going to play. But our lovely DM, Peter, decided, hey, why don't you let fate decide, and gave me some dice for race and class and alignment. And me being the sucker for fate that I am, did the thing, and now I have a new character. But wow, words are hard. I wasn't prepared to talk about this part of the character. I've been trying to play him as a sort of apprentice to the Foot Clan. if you like your Ninja Turtle lore, he trained under the Shredder. Because I didn't get to play my Ninja Turtle, so I got the next best thing. And yeah, that's what I got right now.
To kind of show you our characters, the one on the far right is Christmas. The one second to left is Ren. Mordai, which was Eddie, unfortunately, it's not there. But the one in between Ren and Christmas is Rob's character. Tell us about your character a little bit, Rob.
I'm a Tory Guyver. I'm a human artificer, level 3, with an investigator class.
Oh, okay.
He comes from a family of highfalutin wizards and sorceresses, and he was supposed to follow in their footsteps, but can't because his magic doesn't work that way. But he found he can make technology work a different way, so became an artificer. And is coming up with new and interesting ways of using that magic.
And then we also have Travis, who is on Discord right now. Travis, tell us a little bit about your character.
Yeah, Travis. Tell us about your turtle.
Well, I think first things first. I wasn't supposed to be a part of the special, but I'm here, and I'm happy to be here.
We're all happy to have you, buddy.
Thanks, man. I'm glad that you're here too.
Aww, buddies.
Fuck you, Peter.
What a mood.
I play a Turtle level 2 fighter, level 1 barbarian, with the background of the Haunted One. And there's a... Yeah, I don't want to give away too much, but, you know, he's not the brightest, but, you know, he's here.
Well, at least he can read and write, right? Read?
No, I can't.
Aww. Is that...
I can't read or write. I'm illiterate. Why do you think I have survival as a proficiency, but not reading and writing?
And then Dom's character is playing a what is it? A changeling, a paladin.
Paladin changeling.
Paladin changeling.
Gunslinger.
Gunslinger. Which is currently my character's love interest. So
and also dead. Because you killed her.
Well, I killed her once.
You killed her once. That's all it takes, really.
By accident. I killed her once by accident.
It was by accident.
Little did you know, changelings are not cats. They don't have 9 lives.
I do not know this.
Okay.
That's really about it. Every holiday we do a special. We do a Christmas and Halloween. First 2 years I've done it. Last year we had Rob do a Halloween special. Nice. Which I recommend go checking out at For the Quest or For the Questa on YouTube. You can check out the Path of 2. The special is under there. Might be under the Halloween special. I forgot which one I labeled. Is that?
We got a YouTube channel with all your past adventures.
We do have a YouTube channel, Past Adventures. We're always trying to improve the quality of audio and visual that you guys can see here. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not. But I highly recommend checking out Rob's Halloween special and then checking out Dom's. Rob did a really great job with it last year. I had super fun. It made me create one of my favorite characters now in his Sane. Go check that out. And it was wacky fun and very scary. Very scary, but definitely on Halloween theme. And then we'll see how Rob does in a Christmas special. Which I'm very terrified of it.
We're going to get letters.
Probably.
Lots of letters.
And then
Angry,
next year,
concerned moms.
I'll probably do both specials. Or if Ramon wants to do a special next year, he can.
What's a special?
And we'll go from there. These specials are time for my players to show themselves as DMing if they like. And it gives me a chance to play. Because unfortunately I am stuck as one of the forever DMs. Mainly by choice, because I kind of just like doing it at this point. And they put up with my wacky adventures and my, most of the time, unpreparedness and my improvness.
Yeah.
But those moments of unprepared improvness has sparked some very unique times.
Yeah.
And very fun stuff. You can also check out some artwork as well on our Facebook page for the quest. Where you can get some additional information about these characters that you won't find as we play them or on our Discord server. You can also help them out. I do something that's a little custom called fake coins, where they can use these fake coins in order to be able to re-roll dice, add things, tweak some rolls and everything. No, you did not disrupt any of us. Thank you for your service. But no, by all means, come join, have fun with us. We're glad to have you. With everyone watching, you'll be able to, if we watch more, do some channel points and be able to affect these folks.
I'm fast
back.
Fuck, boy.
And everything like that, which is great. And we really appreciate it, because the more support that the channel grows, the more support they get, and the more things I can add to this game to give them a lovely experience. Alright, now Dom disappeared. I'm going to go use the restroom. I was waiting for you to get back.
No, you're fine. So what was the game plan you guys ended up with in terms of dealing with what information has transpired?
So what happened was we're gonna kill the beast.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
really much all we got. We don't have much
What-
to go on out here. We're waiting. We're gonna be hunkering down.
Okay.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Oh, geez, Rick.
We're gonna be hunkering down in the igloo, and we've set the traps that we need to set. For those at home, we set a perimeter of caltrops around, but also a snare trap. We have set trenches. How many trenches did you build, buddy?
Just one big one.
15 trenches in 15 minutes.
15 trenches in 15 minutes this man dug.
That's the meme I'm keeping going.
It's not really a trench, but kind of like a machine gun.
A dig out.
Yeah.
A foxhole, if you will.
Yeah, if you will.
Did we set any other traps?
I don't really have anything for traps except for the standard adventuring gear.
Just wanted to make sure I got everything. Yeah, that was pretty much the big dealio. We were gonna bait it, I guess, and
Okay.
I guess try and kill it.
Okay.
Do our best. We're gonna ask him more about the beast. Does it have any weaknesses?
Well,
Stuff like that. Can I turn it into a toy?
if you can kill it, you sure?
Do you want me to turn you back into a toy?
No, I'm fine. Just...
Can you stand on your own?
Yeah, I can. It's fine.
Can you cast spells?
Just
Thank
like
you
that.
for the subscribe.
That was
Sir Floppy Tails, thank you for gifting a tier to our newest friend. They're giving for you're the man. Well, hey, Sir Floppy Tails. Sorry to interrupt this really quickly.
No, as he goes to shoot out his fire, that is the sound that comes out.
I love it. For those of you who don't know who are watching, Sir Floppy Tails does actually my emotes for the channel. Definitely go check him out, his website and everything, Floppy Tails. It's wonderful. I bought stickers. You may not be able to see it, but my T-shirt design is right up there, hanging right behind Ramon.
Ka-chow.
That you can also find out on his website at Sir Floppy Tails. We'll try to put a link in there if possible. But thank you, Floppy. It's good to see you. He's on a different time zone than we are, so it's always great to see when he gets a chance to chime in. So he does that sound goes off, and then nothing.
Nothing, and he looks at you and goes, "The fuck did you do to my magic?"
You know I can't do anything to magic.
He's trying to like spit out fire from his hands, and it's just like bits of tinsel and confetti and jingle bells. Like every time he's trying, it's very like just like Christmassy kind of shit coming out, and no fire.
Stop.
Put it back.
Stop.
Put it back.
Stop.
Put it back.
I'm gonna turn it back into a toy.
And as you do, like he's hot to the touch.
Okay. Well,
All right, that was weird.
I mean, yes, please guard it with your life.
Runs into the igloo.
Thank you.
Falls into the trench. And then comes back up out the trench as he's like walking like vertically against the trench and runs into the igloo.
All right, thank you, Pepper.
Salutes and goes back inside.
Much love as always. Thank you, Floppy. So that's gonna have some PTSD. Fun fact about Ramon is he has this infinite pour.
The infinite pour.
Does it every session.
No, I don't.
Every other session.
Every other session.
No, I
So
don't.
I'm gonna take him
I'm saving
off.
it.
When
saving
combat
the real
happens,
big
we'll
one.
switch views so you guys can see the battle a little bit.
Bring a fucking teapot one
So,
day.
in terms of like information about the creature, everyone go ahead and make a history check for me.
Oh, I am not good at this.
Me go down in history now.
Oh, it's an 18. Okay, not bad. Solid 15.
Okay.
17.
Awesome.
28.
Awesome.
Hey, oh, that's pretty cool.
Flat 17. That's been my best roll all night.
So you guys definitely know
Also my highest roll
This,
all night. That's sad.
the idea of this beast. So, from what the goblin said, it is kind of a cat, except it has 6 legs and 2 tentacles popping out of it.
Wait, what?
It's got like bluish blackish fur.
Oh, I actually might have that miniature somewhere.
Oh yeah, if you have it, by all means, let's fucking go,
Keep going.
They're from the Feywild, so think of them almost like blink dogs, where like they would teleport, but displacer beasts are a little bit more.
They look like jaguars.
Exactly, they're almost like jaguars, but rather than
Yep, I have it. All the way at the bottom. Last one.
Of course it's at the bottom.
Fantastic.
Should be the cat on the corner.
Yep,
He's got a lot of miniatures.
Yes, it fucking is.
I knew I had it.
I was gonna use this fucking guy.
Oh, fuck that shit!
Nah, I'm good.
Rar.
That's not displacing. That displaced my bowels.
Just had me at tentacles. Thanks, Floppy.
Found me at Jennifer's. I'm excited. What's the occasion?
Oh my.
I couldn't picture what it was in my head until
Yeah.
you gave me the cat-like, and I'm like, oh, that I fucking have that somewhere.
Yeah, do you want to put the mini up to the camera? So
That'd be you, Rob.
So rather where blink dogs tend to actually like physically teleport from location to location, displacer beasts more use their fey and illusion charm to literally displace the location of their body to where people like either predators or prey trying to attack / defend can't get a bead on where they're at. Anyone that had a 15 or over also know that they're not just like predatorial beasts, but they actually enjoy killing. Like they tend to usually play with their food.
Lovely.
Hence why you saw the body of Balzar literally quartered and drawn out in pieces.
Sounds about right.
And then with 23 or 28,
28.
28, you know that
You know everything.
these things are really fucking hard to kill. Not only because of their displacement ability that makes it harder to attack them, but they have because they're from the Feywild, they almost have like magical resistance, where if you cast a spell that requires a saving throw, they take either half damage or no damage depending on the way they succeed from it. So these things are fucking brutal.
I probably have the card for you.
Oh, I have it on my...
No, okay.
Yeah. If you want to give me the card, by all means, that's always fun because you have all these fancy cards.
Yeah. I don't spend a lot of money on this game.
But
Not
the
at
things
all.
I do, you bet your ass I'm using.
I'm pretty sure I have it somewhere.
All right.
Over the rainbow.
And you guys said you guys are just kind of camping out waiting for this to strike?
Yeah, I mean...
I don't want to after this information I just heard.
Yeah, so after the information you guys have just heard, if you guys wish to change your plan, now is the time.
I have a question.
I may have an answer.
Looking at the surroundings, what can I detect as being the most advantageous spots if we were to get surprise attacked? I want to try and predict where they might go as they see it as the most advantageous given the surroundings.
The most advantageous place to go would be away from here. Just in general. Not even, like, specifically, like, this is the location you'll most likely get murdered. But, like, if you could get away from where this thing is going to get you, period, that is ideal. But as you look around, you realize, like, the trees in the forest have kind of enwrapped you a little bit more, and you guys don't see the door you guys entered in from originally to get into this room.
Sounds about right. They have it somewhere.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is there is no good place to be sneak attacked.
Yeah, there's not a good location, which granted, like, you guys have given yourself the igloo in the trenches, like, you guys have kind of barricaded yourselves the best you can, because there's not, like, a specific, this place is higher. The hell?
What's going on? What's that sound?
Oh, we got a follow! My man's follow! Let's
thanks,
go!
Will.
I couldn't see the notification. Let's go!
Hey, it is a good night.
Fades back into a shadow. Love it. Yeah, so, like, especially for a beast of hunt, there is not a good place to hide, but the better place that you can entrench yourself in and give you guys like some type of fortifying defense, the better.
Thanks for the follow.
Oh, which that means since we had a sub and a follow, everyone gets another coin.
Heck yeah, fake
Even
coins.
keep your
Touch
fake
out.
coins as well.
I learned how to do custom items, so now I can just keep track of it here.
Oh, you gotta tell me how to do that.
Ka-chow.
Do we have enough time for a short rest while we're waiting for this thing to show up?
You can certainly try.
Can you?
I'm just gonna be in my trench and just kind of be waiting.
Hey, MacGyver, I got a couple questions for you.
Do what?
Can you enhance my weapons?
To do what?
Magic.
To do what?
Hurt the beast, flame, ice, lightning, godlike abilities. Or a muffin button.
Ka-chow!
Oh my god, that's another one!
Ka-chow!
Floppy!
Heck yeah.
Stop it. I mean, keep going, but stop it.
No, don't. Stop. No, really, don't stop.
What kind of weapon do you have?
I have a
Waterman.
scimitar and a short sword.
Nope.
Alright, well, that was a shot.
Yeah, get fucked, buddy.
Right? What can you enhance?
D's nuts.
I mean,
Hey!
right now I can only enhance two things, and one's my armor and his is longbow.
Hopefully that bow works.
Oh, that bow works.
You cannot deny that you trespass on my tower almost every day. You cannot deny D's and nuts. Alright.
Hey.
Damn D's. What you doing there, buddy?
Drinking water.
Not you, buddy. That buddy. Looks like he was like scrolling on TikTok in the middle of a fucking session.
Ooh, he's scrolling on TikTok.
I'm getting an inspirational quote.
He's ticking and talking over
And
there.
it is, I'm going to survive this fight because you can't prove that you killed me.
Your audio's still playing.
You can't prove that you killed me.
Okay.
So what Mikael is going to do
Damn this.
is I'm going to be under the... I'm going to...
Oh, yeah. How
Be
should
under-
defeat Displacer Beast?
Yeah, so I'm going to be under the igloo. I'm going to hope that it thinks that it can get some sort of strike in there. But with my shield and my shell, I think I'll be good enough to withstand one attack and hope that everyone else will pass. That's what Mikael's got. It's not smart, but it's what he's got.
Mikael is the smartest man I know. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna, I guess, be at the ready and back him up.
Fantastic. There is not going to be a surprise round as you guys are actively keeping watch and preparing for this fight.
Also, I have the Dagger of Warning, so he can't surprise us.
Hey!
You have two.
No. One.
I know,
Just the
it's
one.
Dave. You have Dave.
Dave the Dagger.
Hey, gotta warn you, there's two of them. What?
And that's exactly how it happens. I'd like everyone to roll initiative, please.
Ah, shit.
Can I not?
Oh, short rest.
Is there a specific thing that you need to take the short rest for?
Hit points.
You should have already taken a full...
No, because I got hit by the tree.
He got hit by the tree.
Right, yes. Yeah, go ahead. That's fine. I'll let you
I'm
heal
just going
it.
to use hit
By the time that you were digging the trench and warming up the igloo and all that, I'll say that you were... That would consider your light activity during the short rest.
9.
This is gonna be my one and only nat 20 for the game.
Jesus Christ.
I haven't. My green dice is betraying me. I don't know why.
24 total.
Where's that other? Oh.
Give me more of those, alright?
Okay,
Then
so
maybe I'll consider using you.
initiative is what you said, right?
Aye.
So, anyone with 20 plus? What'd you get?
Initiative.
24.
Okay. Okay. 15 and 20?
19.
Nice.
Taking them pictures. Walking down the street. Taking them pictures.
10 to 15?
13.
And then Christmas, what'd you get?
9.
9.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good time for all.
Initiative goes Ren, Mikael, the Displacer Beasts, Atori, Hamed, and Christmas.
Hamed's in this?
Yep,
Jimmy's in this.
he is there.
Alright.
He is present. Top of the order, Ren.
Top of the order, Ren. Do we have eyes on these beasts?
Hey, there's two of them.
Do I have eyes of sight on these beasts? Can I see where they are?
Go ahead and make a perception check.
I will perceive these beasts in the best of my abilities.
Because the problem right now is that twilight sphere is still around you guys, so it's still harder to peer through, but you have the dim light from it as well as the coins that are kind of...
All right.
I want
I
to
also have dark
Discord.
vision, but you know.
It's a magical darkness.
You are a magical darkness. That's
Correct.
what you are.
Okay.
19. 15 plus 4.
Yeah, so the Dagger of Warning, like Dave, literally like a compass is like kind of like Jack Sparrow's compass where it like points what you're looking for. He's like, hey, there's two of them. Wait, what? Right about there.
Oh, shit. Cool. Excuse me. Since I have eyes on these guys,
You have eyes on the prize.
eyes are on. I hope my eyes are on the prize, as my eyes are on these guys. I'm going to
Catch out.
Nope, that's not.
shoot my longbow. I'm going to start the attack. I'm going to start the assault. And I rolled a 12 plus 7 to hit. That's a 19 on...
If you're rolling to hit one of them, you have to roll with disadvantage.
You have to roll with disadvantage because I say so.
Okay, I guess you're the DM now.
Yeah, I am. Well, how does a dirty 20 sound?
What was the lowest?
19.
19 hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
Okay, good. Of course, I roll the absolute lowest damage I can. A 6.
Okay. And were you aiming at the left one or the right one?
The left one.
Okay.
As
the arrow pierces on into like one of his tentacles, you just hear just a very sadistic screech coming from the ether.
Getting high for also initiative. Hey.
Let's go!
What? We getting high for initiative?
Getting high for also initiative. Let's go!
I love our new friend description. Displace of beats. What? And that's what it is.
Nice.
Displace a beast. I barely know her.
Starts cooking anything that might land nearby. Let's go. Perfect. All right, so we've got our mans. We'll post him up. He'll be right over here. So our new friend's hanging out by the bonfire. He's ready if any bits of Displacer Beast appear. Then he's going to start cooking them up.
Oh, we got a chef now.
Yep. You now have a personal chef that's ready to start cooking up the Displacer Beast.
Bet.
Dabs.
Dabs. All right.
Dabs, that's your name, Dabs.
All right, Dabs it is.
We're doing dabs of dis... I'll be right back.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Oh, no.
It's the Swedish chef.
It's a Swedish chef.
All right.
Oh, you can't see me, but
Mikael, it's on you. The Beast Strong deck.
Okay, so was information shared that the displacer beasts are not at the igloo?
Ren, did you tell him where the Displacer Beasts are at?
Oh, shit. Yes.
I will. Yeah, that's fine. So yes,
Oh,
the information is shared that there is 2 Displacer Beasts, and they are further along, almost like completely north due from the igloo, about 60, 70 feet?
80 feet.
Oh,
About 80 feet away from the igloo due north.
okay. Well, I guess what I will do is I will spend my bonus reaction to do something cool.
All right.
Okay.
turn to blue shell. Turn to blue shell.
I'm going to activate my boots of speed.
Let's
Oh,
go,
shit.
brother!
Hey, Dino Freddy
Hey, Dino Fred!
is raiding with a party of 1. Fuck
Freddy!
yeah, let's go, Fred.
Hi, Fred. Activate boots of speed. What do those boots of speed do, Mikael?
Oh, the boost of speed makes increases my walking speed by like 30 feet, or does something like that. It doubles my walking speed, making it 60.
Wow.
And anyone that makes an opportunity attack against me has a disadvantage.
Okay, so he's moving 60.
He's fast as fuck,
No,
boy.
he's not
So
moving
you've
it, but
activated
he
the boots
can.
of speed.
So what I'm going to do, because I am prone, I did state this,
Okay.
I am going to crawl out of the igloo.
Okay.
How much movement speed is that?
That might be Travis.
I will keep it at your base movement speed because you are a turtle man. So I'll say in order to get out of the igloo, you only spend about 5 feet.
Okay. I will stand up, or actually, I think it is an action to get out of the igloo. So I will expend an action to get out of the shell.
Okay.
And half of my movement speed to stand up. And I will beeline to the front.
Okay. So coming out the igloo right about here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5 to get out, half to get out. Okay.
Which would leave me with 25 speed left.
Okay. Yep. So you are as you're starting to kind of breach to the barrier of where the Twilight Sanctum is breaching out, you kind of poke your head through the sanctum and you see the 2 displacer beasts about 30 feet away from you.
Oh, I didn't. I wanted to be in front of the group, not approaching them.
Okay.
I mean, you are. You're just really far away from
Yeah,
us.
so I'll pull you back. So you're still in front of the group.
Yeah, I just want to be in front of the group so that if they go to attack something, I want that thing to be me first.
Got it. Okay. So yeah, so you're not as far then. So you still sense the presence of 2 creatures off in the distance, as Ren already had stated. But you are now posted up, ready to go in case they breach.
Yeah, and my shield is up.
Perfect.
So that ends my turn.
Awesome. It's going to move on to the beasts. Atori, you're on deck.
French won't work yet. You know,
5, 10,
Fred.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
He got big boy job.
And just as you requested, Mikael, they both breach the barrier and are right on top of your face.
They should have walked across my caltrop trap. And I can tell you exactly what that does.
Fuck, I forgot about it.
Yes!
Damn it!
Love it when you
All right.
DM forget.
Any creature that enters the area must succeed a DC 15 dexterity saving throw or stop moving this turn and take 1 piercing damage.
Bitch.
Ooh.
First one's a nat 20.
Of course.
Oh wait, oh no, they don't get advantage. They only get...
It's not magical.
It's not magical resistance, but they just have avoidance on it. Okay, so one rolls a nat 1, the other rolls a nat 20. So one of them... Yeah, we'll save the one that you didn't shoot.
Okay.
Because the one that you shot, it like notices everything and leaps over in order to come on in. The one that didn't is kind of like trying to sneak on up. So right about here.
So he takes 1 piercing damage and reduces his walking speed by 10 until the creature regains at least 1 hit point.
Fuck. All right. I'll say for a nat 1, he steps on 2 of them, so he's got 1 in each of the front paws, and he is like trying to figure out a way to pull the caltrop out. Like it's trying to like chew on it, trying to use its tentacles, but like it's dancing around with these caltrops in its hands. The other one
20.
hops the caltrop barricade. And is going to go ahead and
Right into my rope trap. No, that wasn't right there. Or was it?
I am going to make an intelligence saving throw. If he fails this, he is going to smell the food and is going to veer off.
Oh.
He is going to have advantage because you already shot him. But if he fails, he has a -2 intelligence. If he fails this, he will run off into the trap.
Man.
Let's do it!
Let's go.
Roll me a d20 real quick.
Roll you a d20.
Yeah.
I'd love to say no, but I'm not going to. I rolled a 2.
You're supposed to add a 0 to it.
Roll again.
Oh, you're so nice.
I'm not letting this be a DC 2 intelligence save. I haven't used up the DC. I wanted to do it.
How's it an 8?
I'll add them together. It's a DC 10.
Look
DC
at that.
10.
What a flexible DM.
Flexing that. Was it 11?
So first one was a 13 -2, so 11. The second one was a 6 -2, so a 4. So as...
I thought this was at advantage because so you would take a
already
fire
shot
round.
him.
Oh, I flipped that around.
So you're good.
Um,
He just made it.
so because it was so close, he smells the food, goes off for a second, realizes what he's doing, because Mikael's up in the front, smells the food, and as he's like turning to go towards it, sees you, moves on in, and tries to take an attack at Ren.
Not on me.
You are right there though by him, so if you have any defensive features or anything, those would proc.
Yes, I do.
Oh, he has that one move.
Mm-hmm.
I do. I will activate my reaction protection.
And what does that do?
While wielding a shield and the creature you can see attacks a target other than you within 5 feet,
Yep.
you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll.
Aw, shit.
All right.
Let's go.
Disadvantage eyes.
Does a 22 hit?
No, 22 does hit, unfortunately.
And I'm going to assume a 13 does not hit.
A 13 does not hit, thankfully.
So you block one attack as one of the tentacles, you see Mikael bops his shield and gets it out of the way, as the other one that's further away from Mikael comes on in and snatches you on your right side.
Ouch.
That is a d6.
Don't worry. I have 6 more seconds before I can activate, do something.
So that is 6 points of bludgeoning and 3 points of piercing.
Ooh. Oh, that's not good.
That hurt. That really hurt.
Is that one of your new ones, Floppy? Your new emotes?
Floppy. Floppy, floppy.
If so, I like it. I like the turtle. Reminds me of a kid.
It's a Squirtle.
Is it a Squirtle?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That's dope.
He's a Squirty.
Love it.
All right. That is going to be it for the beast. Atori, it's on you. Our lovely Hamed is on deck.
Can I see him even in the magical darkness? Or?
Yeah, so because it's within the dome, you can see it because it's only dim light.
So this one, I pulled out my targeting computer.
Wait, what?
What's your favorite spell?
No, my character's gonna go, oh, wait, what?
Oh, also for both Ren and Mikael,
What?
Ren gain 6 temporary HP.
Oh, okay.
Mikael gain 7 temporary HP.
Is it magic missile?
Ciao!
I'm gonna,
Fucking hate it so much.
I'm gonna cast magic missile.
Fucking
at that
hate
one.
it.
How many darts?
4.
All right, go ahead, roll damage.
God fucking damn it.
What? It's not against you?
No, it's because of his one magic missile he had.
10, 13, 16 points of damage.
Woo!
Ooh.
Spicy.
I have to yeah, no, that's more than my max damage I can do.
As the one tentacle bites on Ren, you just see an absolute barrage of magical bullets fly up the tentacle as it starts to kind of fall limp onto his side. It hasn't detached or anything, but it definitely has
It's also more than
weakened
my
this
max.
man's.
Well, right now.
Yeah.
That was cool. I want one of those.
Anything
Can my
else
sword
from
do that
today?
later?
That's it.
All right. Gain 9 temporary HP.
Okay.
Yo!
Tenacious potato.
Sir Floppy giving another sub. Alright, Floppy, if you give 3 more, I'll do something nice for the group next session.
Oh, they're doing nice.
Make an even 25.
The fuck? I'm still a DM. I'm not complaining, but
I mean, it'll be
But
for
it's
the
a
group.
show.
For the group. When the special's done, I'll go ahead.
that's why I was like, next session. What do you mean?
Yeah,
I'm
sorry.
trying to kill you all.
Well,
Hey, stop trying to kill us.
Okay.
All right, cool. Problem solved, everybody.
whoever screams scared the fuck out of me.
Got it.
Yeah, that's it.
He casted magic missile on the dark evil.
Can't miss.
Here's one of my coins for that reference.
All right.
The surprise is just gonna be the table's gonna be full of Funyuns and Mountain Dew.
Not again.
That's the battlefield.
Oh gosh, the smell.
It's gonna be so strong.
Welcome to Mount Funyon, around the Mountain Dew Lakes.
Hey. And you said if I gifted 2 more, it's 3 more to equal a nice 25 that you've gifted to the channel. So.
As you guys are starting to fight the Displacer Beast, you start to see a tiny tent magically appear behind Hamed. For the spellcasters in the room, you guys recognize it as Liamon's tiny hut.
The fuck's that?
The fuck's that?
Oh, this is my tent. I'm gonna hide while you guys take care of this. So good luck with that.
Wait, hold on. No, don't go. A little inspirational speech.
Don't die.
All right.
What did
Pull
you-
out a third sword. Hey.
All right, man.
As you pull out the third sword, you feel a little tugging on your pant leg.
What up, bud? All right. Does he become my third sword?
He is going to act as your familiar, and he's going to run with the initiative with you.
Hey, yo, buddy, let's go.
Yeah, in hindsight, we could have maybe found a place to hide, I guess.
I'm in the trench.
What are you talking about? I found a place to hide.
And then left it.
And Hamed goes into the tent.
Of course, finding a place to hide wouldn't have been nearly as fun, I guess.
That's fair.
We're a little sadistic here.
Christmas, it's you and Peppermint. Ren, you're on deck.
You know, I'm just happy I'm fighting with friends. I'm going to turn around.
You're so gay.
Oh, God, I can't fucking see because of this damn tree.
Yeah.
Get right here so I can get flanking with a Tori. And just go.
Tori is all the way on.
Oh, sorry, not a Tori.
Mikael?
Mikael. And just slice and dice.
Go ahead and roll advantage. Actually, it would be flat because it's you would have disadvantage.
Oh.
Because it's because you have advantage, you're evening out the displacement.
21.
21 will hit.
All right. First damage, 8.
Okay.
Second damage. Oh, sorry. Second attack.
Yep.
Natural 20.
Hey!
2 dice it. Plus 3. 10.
Okay. And third attack.
I would have to pop the haste or pop my action surge for that. I don't have 3 attacks yet.
Third attack.
Oh.
Yeah, the little guy.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were gonna roll him.
No, he's your familiar.
Okay. A natural 8.
What is your bonus?
Plus 3 if we're doing off of dex.
You only have a plus 3 to attack,
I have a plus 5.
so it's 13.
Yeah, it's 13.
Hits.
Oh. Okay.
13 mates Stacy.
What's the damage?
It's an attack.
Oh, off of my.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, this treat him as basically the Echo Knight, like a third attack.
Got it. 7.
Okay. As you are absolutely bloodying this beast, what is it? Yeah, what does it look like as you're like just chopping at this fucking thing?
I'm gonna just. I see a Tory guy just shoot his colorful balls of light, and just I hear the pounding onto his flesh. So I'm gonna just like pull out the sword, look at my buddy, do a little like Christmas nod, and as I
What's a Christmas nod?
Yeah, what is a Christmas nod?
oh
Show me the
easy Christmas nod.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. So then I am going to sing the battle cries of Brian Mush, Vorlock, and Goblin, and slide and just hack and slash it.
As you do, go ahead and make me a persuasion check with advantage.
Ooh, that is so good.
What are we persuading? to do?
24.
Roll a d10 for me.
Why is this happening?
5.
Why are you letting this happen? Why are you letting him do this thing that you're doing there with all these fucking dice?
That's a big butt, Floppy.
That's a big butt floppy.
Do +2.
Because it is the battle cry of Brian Mush, Vorlock.
Dom is rolling dice and doing math in his head, and that's never. It's not a bad thing necessarily, but
you are chanting this out. You actually hear the echoes reverberate from the trees as all of the trees that are behind you right now all start to rotate slowly and then faster and faster and faster as these metal pines just start shooting out, and it just absolutely obliterate this thing. It is barely breathing, but all of its limbs, its head, all 6 legs, its tentacles are all now pinned down by these metal pines.
Yes!
It is barely breathing. It is like, for once, its tail would be tucked underneath its body as it's scared, but it is also pinned down by pines.
Goblin war cries. A war chant.
Because you had already established it earlier, the only reason I gave you some fuck shit for it.
Hey, I'll take it.
Anything else?
What is the thing you say? If you don't take a shot...
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Wayne Gretzky, Pirate 60.
Yep. So I was like, let's go for a shot. If he rolls with it, awesome. If not, that's okay.
Yep. Goddamn. All right. Anything else?
I know that's it. I'm done.
Right.
I am flabbergasted
Ren,
that this worked.
Ren, it's on you. Mikael's on deck.
What's the other beast doing? He's still just fucking...
He's finally, at this point, pulling... Like, he's got one of the caltrops out. He's, like, gnawing at the other one, trying to get it out.
Alright. Well... Y'all can take care of this one.
Can we feed masses with it over centuries? I don't think they can regenerate, but I mean, at this rate, you guys can just keep fucking hunting them.
So I'm going to take a couple of steps to the side.
Okay.
Like 5, 10, 15, 20 feet.
It will make an attack of opportunity with disadvantage because it's restrained.
Yeah, I forgot.
19 hit?
Yeah.
6 points of bludgeoning and 3 points of piercing.
Jesus Christ.
Now you're getting...
I'm getting something, that's for sure. Ouch. I should have just finished it off, really.
Probably, yeah.
Man, my dumbass.
Oh, did you move?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I did.
he moved away
Why
from
did you move away from it?
Because it was almost dead, and I was going to start working on that one.
You played video games before, right?
Yeah.
You never leave it.
Yeah.
Cut you.
Oh, that's floppy. 2 more.
Whip. Well, I already ate the damage, so I'm going to commit to this bit.
Commit the bit.
I'm going to hit the other one with the longbow. Does a...
With disadvantage.
I know.
Okay.
You say that.
I know I say a lot of things. Does a 24 hit?
A 24 does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Watch me do minimum damage.
Oh
again.
my god.
Take 8 damage.
Whew, alright.
It's a good start.
And I can't do anything else. I can do something else.
Okay.
Wails from the grave.
Okay.
On this one.
Oh,
now
there
it's
we go.
actually
What does
dead.
Wells from the Grave do?
After I do damage, the second I can do Oh, it's only after I do sneak attack damage.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Never mind, no wails from me.
That'd be cool though if you could do it.
It would have been cool had I snuck attacked. Never mind, I end my turn.
Alright, Mikael, it's on you.
Hey, kill the thing.
Cool. Am I in a flanking position?
You are, yes, with the little peppermint man.
Great. First thing I'd like to do is I'd like to go into a rage.
Whew, alright.
Let's go.
And then I am going to... I'm going to swing with my long sword.
Okay, go ahead, swing.
Yeah. And I
Oh,
know
there's something else up
it's
there.
it's a disadvantage because it's a displacement beast, but an advantage because it's restrained, so it's just a flat roll.
He is restrained and you have flanking, so it's with advantage.
Oh, okay.
Because you get... I know advantage normally doesn't stack, but you have 2 ways of getting advantage, and he would have disadvantage. Wait.
Normally, when that happens, it just becomes a flower.
The trait is also disrupted while the displaced beast is incapacitated or has a speed of 0. It is restrained, so it has a speed of 0, so you have advantage.
Okay. All right.
Let's
I
go.
forgot I had cutting action.
Killing me
with
here,
the
Ramon.
ban- with
No,
the
I'm killing
advantage of
myself.
14,
Yeah.
Does hit. Go ahead, roll damage.
rolling the damage plus an additional 2 for rage. We're looking at 10 damage of slashing.
How do you want to do it?
So Mikael sees this thing that's just pinned down. I want to do a huge slice so that it amputates each thing that it's restrained to, and then come up on top and then slice into the head.
And as this thing is now perfectly bisected, just as you earlier saw Balazar was, our Swedish chef friend comes on over, picks up the pieces of the body, and brings it over to the fire.
I don't like it. He just sprung into action. He was summoned by the call of meat.
He did hold his action to when bits of the body were flying off that he would go and cook them.
So
You're doing
now, what I would like now to continue, I am going to use my 60 feet of movement.
Count this as fast turtle.
I'm going up to the other displacer beasts.
As you
Watch out for the caltrops.
I don't know where they are.
as you
If you move slowly, you can walk through them.
What about the other trap?
Oh, the trap you set?
No.
The rope trap?
the rope trap has not been cut off yet. But as you exit the twilight barrier, take 1 level of exhaustion.
Oh, hey.
Not Fortnite.
Ooh.
There you go.
Okay, so as that happens, I'm just gonna go and then step back in, and then just kind of look at everybody and go, no past,
No future.
No present.
no, do
Not Christmas.
Do not cross tired. Tired.
This Christmas.
Christmas distance.
Wait, something happened to you outside the barrier? Mm-hmm. Good to know. Gotta
And
write
then it's
that one
my
back.
turn because I don't want to go in again.
It's only 1 level of exhaustion. What's the worst thing that can happen?
I could die.
Yeah.
But you need like 5 levels of exhaustion.
6 will
I
kill you.
know.
You have
Yeah,
one.
like 5 away.
The 6th one does
I
kill you.
know. I know. This is Mikael's reaction, not
Just-
mine.
Oh, I
Step
know.
out
That
and
was like,
step in
Mikael, you're
4 more
fine.
times, and we'll see how many levels of exhaustion you get.
Let's not.
You've got the movement speed for
Yeah,
it.
just step back in.
You can do it a few more times.
Test this theory. Why not? Let's fucking kill your character with the exhaustion.
I'm
Playing hooky
done.
cookie with a line.
I'm done.
Okay, Mikael said he's done.
Mikael's done.
Yeah,
Displacer Beast is
everyone
next.
but Rob and Dom can go fuck yourselves.
Yeah, high five.
Beast runs in. Mikael, he's going to take 2 attacks on you.
Okay.
First one is an 8. The other is a nat 20.
Oh.
You take 10 points of slashing and 3 points of piercing.
Ooh.
I'm raging, so it's half damage.
Yep.
That's
Because none of it's magical.
Still hurts.
Yep.
So what is that? 6?
8 slashing, 6 piercing, you said?
10 slashing, 6 piercing.
So
So
16 total. Half
Yeah,
that
8.
is 8.
Yeah.
13.
What?
Oh, because
oh yeah, because it was 13 half down to 6. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, I just take it.
All right. Tori, it's on you. Christmas, you're on deck.
hey, let's go.
Acquire second target. Fox 2.
Eagle 1. Fox 2.
Wait, where are these names coming from?
As you just see another just barrage of snowballs just.
This was not as good. 9 points of damage.
Okay.
I mean, still not bad. I mean, I had to crit to do 1 point over your damage last time.
Anything else?
Yeah, no, that's it.
Christmas is done. You run your own deck.
My little buddy's gonna stand in front. I'm gonna stand over here.
Okay.
We're gonna go together while both still continuing our war chant in Goblin.
So 2 flat attacks, 1 with disadvantage.
Yes.
Yep.
So the 2 flat attacks.
Yep.
First attack. Second attack. So the first attack would be a total of 16.
Hits.
The second attack is 25.
Hits.
So this is for my Christmas.
Okay.
So this plus 6. 15 damage.
Okay.
Then little buddy with disadvantage.
Correct.
7?
This is not hit.
Nah.
As this time now he's like very like behind him dragging the sword as it's starting to weigh on down. Tries to like kind of like hip toss it over, but it doesn't quite make contact as you are slashing and dashing into this thing as it's focused on Mikael.
Let's just move Rob over a little bit since he's in trenches.
He's in the trench, popping up, go, fuck you!
We know you're in the
Fuck you,
trenches.
beast!
Christmas, go ahead and make me a strength saving throw.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, saving throw. I'm actually good at this one.
Okay.
I lied.
Liar, liar. Plants for hire.
11.
As the tentacle that was not attached to Mikael, after you slash into it, wraps itself around your sword and your arm, like kind of like the lizard snake as it like wraps around, grasps onto your elbow. You are not taking damage, but you are restrained.
You're the one who's my prisoner.
As you just see it like just look back at you and just grins on its face. You in your mind you hear in 6 seconds.
Fair.
Ren, it's on you. Mikael's on deck.
All right. I can finally do the thing that I'm good at.
Hit it with sneak attack.
Hit it and hit it hard, really hard.
Yeah,
So let's
fuck you
try and hit it really hard. Does a 17 hit?
A 17 does hit.
Wait, is it a... Oh, shit, it's still a disadvantage. Hold on. Doesn't...
A 9 does not hit.
It was a nat 1.
Oh!
Does an 8 hit?
No, it does
You have
not.
a plus 7 to it?
Yes. I have a plus 7.
I keep forgetting these. I'm like, I have a plus 5. Yay! Plus 7. Auto hit. Oh.
Not quite.
Plus
All right.
No, I said auto hit
Anything
with
else?
your magic missiles.
I go into the corner and cry. And I
Mikael, it's
cry a
on you.
lot.
Beast
I'm
on
gonna
deck.
take I'm a bonus action, take one of my healing potions.
Go for it.
Because I might die.
Okay. Seeing that it has Christmas restrained
Yep.
with this one wormy thing, Mikael is going to attempt to amputate it so that he cannot be restrained anymore.
Okay. Go
That is
ahead
a real
and
bad
make
way.
me a strength check.
Okay. Because I am raging, the strength check is at advantage.
Okay.
They gained 7 hit points.
Crying?
What?
For crying?
I bonus action took a healing potion.
Okay.
17 is the
I
highest.
cried.
His strength check was a 23. 19 plus 4.
Okay.
So you try and cleave into it. You can still go ahead and roll damage because that still would have hit as an attack, but it doesn't fully go through as trying to
Okay.
amputate it.
Okay. I mean, I do damage. That's good.
Yeah, I'll give you the damage for it because obviously, like you're gonna obviously do some damage.
8 damage
Okay,
of slashing.
got it.
Can I expand my action surge and try again?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. I'm doing that.
All right. see.
12.
19.
Yeah, I mean, I tried.
Yeah. Go ahead, roll damage for that one as well.
Would a 12 normally hit?
Oh, yeah, right. Never mind. He sees you winding up for that second one to try and chop it, the other tentacle kind of slaps it away.
Would I be using my attack bonus because it would have made it a 14?
I will say yes, so that you can go ahead and get the damage off that. So it tries to use the other tentacle to slash it away, and you slash at that tentacle instead.
Oh, max damage. 14.
Damn.
Shit.
What a nice GM.
Yeah.
I know.
I have a little bit of fun with it.
Until the very last boss.
Anything else?
It sucks that the displacer piece is right after me, too. That throws some shit off for me. Yeah, that's it.
As dragging Christmas with him as he exits the field, Christmas, take a level of exhaustion.
But also, that would provoke an attack of opportunity from the boy.
It would take an attack of opportunity from Mikael.
Hey, Mikael, roll for an attack of opportunity. And I guess the little guy could too.
Actually, make a stat check real quick.
Can I...
He brings Peppermint with him. With the other tentacle.
That's fair.
Question.
Yo.
Can I substitute this for a grapple check?
No, you cannot because it's an opportunity attack.
Okay, I try.
Yeah.
But we see what you did there, and we like
Creative
it.
thinking.
18 damage. Or 18 to hit.
18 will hit.
Oh my god, I was gonna say, fuck.
But it is 12 damage.
Okay. As you start to see, like, it really starting to bleed and leave a trail as it's dragging both Christmas and his little peppermint guy. As the peppermint comes out of the barrier, you start to see it slump a little bit as it drops the sword behind him.
It's okay, buddy. I'll take care of the rest.
You're also slumped.
It's not moving.
It's fine.
It's alright, guys.
I'll take care of it.
Get back here.
Atori, it's on you. Christmas, you're on deck.
Still in my trench.
Still in your trench?
Still in the trench.
I think I got the angle. One more target.
Wait, what? No, I'm here!
I can't miss.
I know, but I don't know that.
One more round of magic missiles.
Go for it.
11 points of damage.
Okay. Alright.
Wait, no, they're coming at me! They're coming at me!
Go ahead and make a strength check with advantage.
Yo.
I thought you were talking to me. What? I'm in a trench.
11.
Does not do it. As the grip weakens on the tentacle for half a second, you try and use that to your advantage to try and rip it off, and it just slithers up even further. Now it's like grasped onto your shoulder.
Oh,
Ew,
okay.
gross.
Christmas, it's on you. Run, you're on deck.
I'm gonna look at it, continuing to Goblin War Chant, and we're gonna pop everything.
What do you mean pop everything?
He's gonna do everything.
I am going to do what I like to call it the Silent Night.
Okay.
So we're gonna do
gonna
Fighting
fart.
Spirit, Action Surge, and everything at this boy.
So for those who don't know, what does Fighting Spirit do?
It gives me advantage on my next melee attack. So that is with the amulet as well. So haste is in effect right now. So that is 3 attacks.
How many attacks is it?
Oh, sorry. Until my next turn, I get advantage. So all 3 attacks have advantage.
3 attacks at advantage. That's crazy.
First attack, which would be a 21.
Hits.
Second attack, 19.
Hits.
And third attack, 24.
Hits.
So this is 3d6 plus 9. And I'm making sure it's holding on to me this whole time.
Boy, howdy, if you don't roll the number right now with those 3d6.
Aww. So, 14. I rolled a 4-4-1.
Wait. I thought it was 3d6 plus 9.
Yep.
Yeah, so 5 plus 9 is 14.
This thing is barely
Four.
formed to life.
I'm sorry, I thought you said 4-4-1.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, you're right. I'm dumb.
It would be 8.
18.
How do you want to do it?
Okay, sorry.
It was at 1 HP.
I saw
You-
4-4 and then I, for some reason, put them together as a single digit.
Yeah.
4,
that's
5.
I didn't even add those two correctly.
As it has me by the arm, I'm actually going to pull it in closer to my face and then just slowly stick my sword under through his skull and give it a little kiss on the cheek. And then slowly retract it.
Man, he really is sadistic.
And then I'll drag it back.
Flops. As you are dragging it back, you guys are still in initiative order. The Twilight Sanctum diminishes. Ren, take 2 levels of exhaustion.
What?
Satori, take 3 levels of exhaustion.
I refuse. I spent a month exhausted. I don't want to do that.
And you drag the body over. As you go over to the Swedish chef looks very confused, as the meat that was once in the pan is no longer in the pan.
Seconds.
And as it goes into the pan, it also disappears.
Huh. You know what? I realized something. If I keep doing this, I'm going to feel really exhausted in about a couple seconds.
Standing.
Everyone go ahead and make me a perception check real quick.
I realize.
Yes!
I will tap the heels of my boots and make them stop.
Okay.
So I've only used 18 seconds out of the 10 minutes I have for the day.
Perfect.
Dirty.
I wish I can stop haste. Be like, oh, I didn't use it all. 23.
Okay.
17 disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh, that. So at a disadvantage,
Oh shit! Right.
Exhaustion, baby.
it's still a 9.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. Oh, so the first one is with
Yeah,
sorry.
we're all at disadvantage now.
Never mind, 10. 10 with disadvantage.
Okay.
Another fucking nat 1.
Satori, you are the only one that realized that the trees are starting to wilt. More so rust, but
I
like
was gonna say, it's like,
as they're rusting, like they give the appearance of them wilting.
can I go up to one and try casting mending to see if I can?
You go up to it in order to cast mending, and as you put your hand on it, it feels like the rust is starting to crawl onto your fingertips.
Ew, I don't like it.
Dive.
Mm-hmm.
Pull back.
I like to approach the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because apparently I'm exhausted.
You are exhausted. As is everybody.
Go for the fire. It's too relaxing and then just... I can get used to just being a badass. What's that?
I go to the campfire as well.
The timer on the.
There's a timer on the field. Is it like a?
I'll pick up my
physical
little
timer
guy
that
too. I'll
we
pick up
can
Pepper.
See, or is this metaphysically just there in front of us as players?
You tell me. Hamed is still in the tiny hut.
Well, I don't know. That's why I was asking.
Someone should go knock on.
Can my
Let's
character
just,
turn around and interact with this thing, or is this just something you place there?
I'm gonna knock on his thing. Like, all right, we did it. We survived.
You see a like, not like actual, like hourglass, but you do see like a very weird snowfall happening in where that vicinity is coming from.
That's a little weird over there. What's that?
I go in my
Oh,
igloo.
okay.
As the snow finishes falling, everyone take another level of exhaustion.
That's 2 for me.
I'm at 3.
Who said that they were going to knock on the hut? I'm trying to take a nap.
Yeah, we did your thing.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
We survived. Class is over, right?
Oh, did you think that the beasts were the only aspect?
Well, I mean, if this is killing us by exhaustion, it's not really survival.
What's making us exhausted?
For those who can't live through the famine, don't deserve to live.
God damn.
If everyone come to the igloo and cuddle. Can I go to the igloo?
So food, so we had to just not eat. That's why the displace of beast went away. Right, that's why he couldn't cook it. Because if this is part of a famine, we just have to just wait it out.
I go out to my rope trap and I get my rations.
The rations aren't there anymore.
Ah, shit.
Oh, yeah.
The rope is still there, though.
I am going to leave it for now.
Go in the igloo then?
I guess I return to the igloo.
Tori? Igloo or staying out in the trenches?
Stay in the trenches.
Mm-hmm. Ah, great. Famine, what's next? Disease?
Please don't give anybody ideas.
I'm just saying, like, you know, it's survival. We did battle, can be taken as war. Famine causes after war and everything. Not really for much to do. But wait.
For heroes as headstrong as yourselves, I'm surprised you so easily submit.
It's not submitting, it's surviving. Sometimes you just gotta wait.
Then wait you shall.
Was there anything else in this wooded area that we could see?
At this point, it is just a snow-covered land. As the snow starts to melt a little bit, you see all the grass underneath is dead. The trees have basically all turned to rust by this point. Underneath the chips and pebbles of rust, you do see skeletons. Based off of sizing, you could assume that they are goblin-sized.
Aww.
Not Jeremiah. Well, we're already gaining exhaustion just by sitting here, so I'd like to explore the area, I guess.
I mean, you can stand underneath the strange snowfall and see what happens.
Yeah. Can I try and interact with this area in some way?
As soon as you do, the snow stops.
Oh. Like physically stops? Like
Physically stops in midair.
Oh.
Like imagine that it is still upright and there's like chunks of snow still above you and there's a little pile of snow of where you're standing.
Can I move around in there?
Yeah. As you are kicking on around, you do feel that there is a small orb kind of at your feet.
At my feet.
Yep.
I look down for the orb and pick it up.
It is a small gem orb, very like almost like eggshell white in color. For those who do not seek every opportunity, those that will get complacent will die. But those who seek every opportunity, even when hope seems lost, will triumph. All of your exhaustion points are cleared as the orb glows.
Woo!
Mamma mia.
Guys, I found something.
Yeah, I knew you would. If we just waited and thought.
Shut up.
If you guys sat and waited, you all would have died.
Waited and thought of a plan to do. We succeeded like I planned.
Fantastic. And as he's saying this, he pulls out a little scale. And places his hand out towards you, Ren.
Towards me?
Yeah.
Is he giving me the scale?
Mm-hmm.
I will take the scale.
It's not like a kitchen scale. It's like one of the balance out ones, and it is leaned on one side.
Does this mean I can't go to the afterlife? Is the weight of my soul heavier than a feather?
All of your choices and decisions have been weighed up to this very moment. The further you continue, if you do not prepare yourselves properly, you will die. Much like she has.
You don't mean Calum, do you?
Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
Persuasion.
I'm very mid at persuasion. Does a dirty 17 do it?
A dirty 17 will.
Cool, because that's all I have.
Not the way that you have interpreted.
I figured as much, because we've met like 3 Balzars. I knew something was screwy about this place.
Go ahead and make a history check with advantage for me.
Oh, shit. I'm unraveling the mystery. The mystery with history. Well, I'm glad that was with advantage, because the second one was a nat 1.
Oh, dear God.
14.
You, after taking some time to ponder, you realize that a very rough translation of his name means time to die.
Guys, I think I remember what his name means.
What?
Dying time? Dying time.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Dwarves are... Sorry, Drugar have very odd names sometimes.
Like fabrics and stuff.
Maybe. My dwarvish is very bad.
Yeah, it's 50-50. Like the way that it's spelled, it's like one of the color with a U, like the English spelling of color, like where like it could be interpreted as both. Like it could be DYE, it could be DIE. Like it's you know.
I wanna go the positive route this time and say that Mr. Jiminy, are you the son of a seamstress?
from the pile of snow where you grabbed the orb, a door does arise. Well, I am the son of something.
Oh, my.
Same.
Just prepare yourselves to live on even when you are on the brink of death. And he raises his hand and a very dark gray light shines over everybody until the end of this part of the campaign, the Halloween special. You guys will have advantage on death saving throws.
Hey, yo.
Gotta write that down somewhere, because there's...
Yeah, there's no way to do that yet.
Man, my notes are all the fuck over. Don't take notes like I take notes, which is very sporadic and unorganized.
Yeah, I'm using post-it notes
Jesus.
on my character sheet, so...
Well, as much as I would love to continue to drain your vitality and watch you all die in front of me, I believe it is time for your next class.
Isn't it a final class?
I'm sure you want more.
The next one will be the last one before you kind of break out into like guild work.
Ah, good work.
Yep.
All right. Thanks for not killing us. I guess it's been kind of weird, but I guess I learned something from you. Bye.
Gonna walk through. Oh, by the way, when is that haste thing supposed to hit?
Bonk.
Comes on over, casts Lust Restoration on you, picks you back up.
Thanks.
No, I'm not dealing with that shit again.
Continuity.
Professor Bartanu does not have time for that bullshit either, and will yell at me if I leave him like that. Oh, go on. Sure, go on to your next course. I need to clean up and tidy up here. Do you know how hard it is to clean rust out of the carpets?
Well, why do you use rust?
Got some deoxide.
Got WD-40.
That might work. Mikael and Tori, you guys still need to go through.
They do. They go through. I'm talking for them.
Fantastic.
What's up?
Yeah,
with...
yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Stepped out to get water for a second.
You doing
How
good?
dare you?
No water for the turtle.
And as you guys come on in, it's a smaller room, set up like a tavern. Cut you out! Holy shit!
Nice. Oh, wait, who the fuck did that?
Anonymous gifter.
Oh,
Howdy.
shit. Just came out of
Cut you out.
nowhere.
Heck yeah.
Oh, God. And Anonymous gifted 5 tier 1 subs for the community. Ah, shit. Well, that hit the mark. So,
I wasn't ready.
So, yeah, something you guys, after the Halloween special, will gain something special.
Woo! As you
Thank
get...
you, Anonymous.
Cut you out.
Ah, thanks, man. I love how it's a little ghosty there, too.
Yeah.
So, like, it fits a... I love it when we get videos like this, because it's going to be nice.
Yeah.
And then I'll just cut this bit and just send it to Rob until he breaks a smile.
There you go. As you guys walk on through the door and enter on in this tavern area, you guys see your last professor, the fairy, kind of just flying around, kind of just tidying up the area.
Is this a drinking contest?
I mean, it can be.
What's your class again?
Team tactics.
Ah. Tori, this is your department.
You kind of are.
Tori, go ahead and make me Arcana check.
14.
Out there, God, what is it now?
Travis!
Hype train.
Oh, hype train! Hey! Travis the Young Man gifted 1 time. Thank you, Travis.
You already had a run-in with Bartanu when you were inspecting the octopus statue.
Das Omen.
You can tell that there was some type of like she had a magical aura to her, but like nothing crazy. Like she's a fairy, right? Like she's from the Feywild. Like you'd expect something like that to be radiating off her. This is there's almost like a pressure to it. Almost like when you go out in the cold and it's kind of hard to breathe. It's that kind of pressure, and it's just pure necrotic energy.
This is gonna be a
I'd
bit.
be able to feel that, no problem.
Oh,
You
Travis
probably would,
gifted
actually,
5
with
subs.
your
Thanks,
I'm
Travis.
the dead man.
yeah. It's almost a warmth to you. It almost feels like someone like you haven't even drank anything yet, but it almost feels like you just like drink a sip of hot cocoa, and it just like there's just a warmth through your veins as you enter on into the tavern.
So we
Cozy.
just got a couple subscribers and a couple new followers.
Heck
Cut you
yeah.
out.
That's what all that being was. So Travis the Young Man gifted 5 subs, and then Das Omen, thank you. Hi, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
And everything else. Thank you guys for following and subscribing. It means a lot to us. And now I have to gift them something extremely big.
We're gonna get some blues. Maybe a purple.
Wand of magic missiles.
No, you are not ever gonna get that again. You wanna know what? And here,
I'm getting the wand
if
of
we can
magic
get
missiles.
if we can get 5 more gifted subs or 5 more subscribers, I will give you a wand of magic missile.
And for 10 gifted subs, can I have their wand of missiles?
If you find a way to take DM for items.
Hello, DM for magic
Let
items.
me put that a little closer.
There we go.
Figure
Gotcha.
out the blue that I want.
I just can't figure out how to get. There we go. There.
Hype train.
All right. Oh God. Okay.
Gotcha. Holy fuck.
Okay. And I'll get to 5 tier subs. Oh God. All right. Well, that is a. Was that you, Rob?
I was thinking about it.
All right. So now we just need 5 new subscribers. No, it was 5 followers. 5 new followers, and then 5 new followers, and Rob would have his wand of magic missile.
I will break Kaylin if magic items are bestowed upon her. Boy howdy, I will find a way to.
Oh dear God!
Make her insane.
Just
I technically don't need it. I've got magic.
yeah, you have magic missile.
I just wanted to see you react to it.
Thanks, Rob.
I'd give it to somebody else if you like. Here.
Nope.
We can have a. duel.
Tori, what does this button do?
It would be funny if, like, you hand Mikael a stick, and then you go, this is a wand of magic.
Does alcohol come out of this? Shoots it into his mouth and like breathes it back up and against somebody else,
Oh, that'd be cool as hell, though.
like a fire-breathing magic.
Oh, that is great. I love this. Thank you guys. Thank you for the gift
you
of
guys are
subs
too
and
kind.
You're all
everything.
great.
Too fucking kind.
We love you.
You're definitely gonna make them super pleased on what I'm gonna give them.
Ka-chow. Yeah, so you guys are in the tavern, and there's just an immense wave of necrotic energy radiating off of her.
Yeah, that's not good.
Does only he sense that?
Atori and Ren, because Ren is connected to the dead.
Because I'm a dead boy.
Okay.
Correct.
Do we reset for this one, or what we got?
You're at what you're at.
Oh, health-wise?
Yep. We're at
Oh, I never got hit.
Not spell-wise.
Yeah.
I still have.
Oh, I never
still
used
have
spells.
1 temporary hit point.
There you go.
Oh, but I did use a fighting spirit.
You used
So.
a fighting spirit and your action surge.
Oh, yeah, so I don't have those two.
Is it possible to take a short rest somewhere?
Well, you are in a tavern. If you wish to take a rest, now would be the time.
I would like to take a short rest.
We can keep watch, or I don't know. Short rest is while we're still awake. So yeah.
Yeah, it's
So-
just only an hour.
While we're doing this rest, what was the teacher's name again?
Bartanu.
Bartanu. Miss Bartanu. Ma'am, professor.
Yes.
What is the point of your class? What are we to do to pass your class, so to speak?
Well, the other classes have assessed your individual capabilities, your individual fighting styles. The last course was to make sure that no matter the situation, that you guys would not just quit and give in, although from the report it seemed like you almost might have.
It was cold, all right?
Okay. I've heard that line quite a few times.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's just cold.
Look,
Wasn't drinking water.
look. We were assessing the situation. We waited and came up with the best conclusion,
To sit and
which,
die?
which having ran to investigate the falling snow.
Mm-hmm. Okay, whatever you wish to believe. Where my course is to assess your combat skills as a group, as a unit.
Can we get full rest then, so I can get everything back?
Do you get to full rest every single time you're out in the world fighting?
I was just saying, if you're here to test our skills, might as well give us the full strength.
but how would I probably assess them if you had just expended those resources and now you wish to just cheat and gain them back?
Oh, so it's going to be this way then. Alright, well.
I will allow a short rest to recuperate, get some actual food. I know Hamed's methods are a little barbaric in ways.
I
will allow a short rest so that you guys can eat, heal up, drink. I know he probably took all those away from you, so...
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he tends to do that. Kind of in the name.
I also need to find out what I get back out of short rest.
So that's what that means.
What?
Dying time.
Yeah. His name literally means time to die. Like.
Time to die.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. My dwarvish is rusty. I thought he was a seamstress.
Oh, so
I thought he was a tailor. There it is.
Right?
Do it.
I lose all of my rations, right?
No, it's just the ones that you tried to access. So the displacer meat, the ration that was placed out during the with the trap. Basically, anything that was like tried to be accessed. Had you tried to go for your water skin, it would have emptied out. Had you tried to go for any rations, they would have crumbled in your hands.
Okay. I haven't done that, so my rations.
Correct.
Right, I get everything but my fighting spirit back.
And as you guys are taking your rest, Bartanu pulls out a scythe and just starts sharpening it.
That's very concerning.
What? You guys get to take a short rest? Why don't I get to?
No, I'm just saying the weapon you pulled out, your weapon of choice is very concerning for your stature.
I mean, it's not like a 6-foot tall scythe. I am a fairy. It's akin to my size.
Well, I know, but you don't really think fairies and scythes can go together.
Well, I mean, I am a druid, and I do gardening work, and I sometimes need to actually, take care of the lawn. How do you think the lawn outside is so taken care of?
We haven't really been outside.
Oh, shit. Well, that sounds like a you problem.
Last time we were outside, the trees were metal.
Yeah, well, that's Hamed. That his own classroom. I don't know why he themes his classroom to be literally outside instead of just having the course outside. But hey, who am I to question his methods?
All right, so let's get down to business.
Roll for initiative?
Oh, you guys just want to hop on into it? You guys
I
just
mean-
want to jump on in?
If we're done with the short rest, then yeah.
No questions? No, nothing like that?
I mean, I've already asked you what we're going to do, and you're going to assess our team fight tactics.
Yeah, I figured you would have tried to get information on the enemy, see what and who you were fighting.
Oh, I just thought it was you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is it not you?
That would be more fun. As her face starts to turn into a literal skull.
No one told me that information.
The walls expand and skeletons arise from the ground.
Not the Bone Boys.
And with that, we will go ahead and pick up next week.
No one was going to tell me anything about this, were you?
Do you need skeletons for the fight? Because I can bring a ton of skeletons.
Yes, please.
Let's see what Rob got.
We're bringing Bone
It was not
Boys.
just for the minis, but this was also a fun time to stop.
So do you want the Arachno Assassins, or do you want the...
For the YouTube
Surprise
channel,
them.
thank you for tuning in first. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
I can bring skeletons.
We'll check you guys out next week. Thank you everyone for subbing and subscribing and following and all that jazz.
We really appreciate
So YouTube, we'll see you next week.